City Airport, England Community Shield, exactly 2 p.m. Why? And Eddie Kunim, Yabako Arsenal, I swear, yeah, Liverpool Airto. Chelsea, top players are, and for Jiri said, dear number players in a year. Chelsea, Eddie Munchemu Abba, Olympic Games in air cross or Paris, Ghana, Yan Madam answer name and 4-1. US, DB. Dear my US for an air Sanya Mano. Now boxing so a course saying Algeria and Yababa Wano. Where we need gold way anymore. Any Atanasia de Eba. Yaba Laka and Swa in Swatchaman and the Samates area who see for Africa and Anopaya. Kotoko Airbo and Kofa can say LAG Sports Complex. Kotoko pre-season. I hear never got so I'm about to Ghana ha. And now I'm about to cry. Hearts of folk any Heart of Lions ever bought around crying. Homo Charity Cup and some bay now a free Heart of Lions any Heart of Folk I say eba Brekum Chelsea Eddie Omo New Jersey Abba Nancy Shebe no Brekum Chelsea Omo a New Jersey no and the referees test bay and a referees no yentin some doors on many were video and friend free hand Medin Eddie Tony Montana as usual ya shall say Eddie free me do be abo and an inter-tribal football tournament no so and big match no eba so wala any gonja eboye match no ama go bia obian wa otimi atoatena wala anshebi gonja anshebi nebom edu penalties no and wala every 3-2 man of the match ekoye man goalkeeper oye 2 saves Nicholas Ochre on one and a 2 also FA man of the match enti congrats Chairman Olise on the Walla team no abojuma pa omo qualify enti Tofik Gonja omo Afrimu and the big match no so round of 16 Hausa and a Songhai and a Asia and the ewa medobi abo intertribal and na attendance no massive because game no na big and then so big one so 4 p.m. Hausa and last year finally Songhai and Eddie Taswa enye Fedia Grokra yeba to also Boating Chrome kunsu otna Sunday 3 p.m. kunsu Boating Chrome Diamond Stars and in fancy and airball where a big game at so just last week ya Diamond Stars win omon ebomodin Eshe 4-1 enti goals no flow and a flow and then so omo say towards ochina match na so kunsu Boating Chrome wey eso and yegina na yahwen sama ekoso aronko for ekroso yema etefo ene ahefo kwaba ye sha say free Olympic Games yakọ Paris eno soccer no eba no awie ye emema na afem ene ana man final no eba so eno game course so France omo any Spain ene boy ye nemom Spain for no atwa ye France for no match course no and I our Kessben television so match no 90 minutes 3-3 extra time and Spain any additional 2 goals at the source and 8 solid goals and a PM1 France elusu match no Spain eba modern eshomo 3-2 anti soccer remember na fam no gold no ema Spain silver ekoye ema host nation France bronze ekoye ema Morocco and a fourth no ekoye Egypt wey top 4 Olympic Games soccer and a man of final no enso bosso enti top scorers member no soccer nan Sofiane Rahimi 8 goals edema Morocco Fermin Lopez ebo edema Barca and Spain 6 goals Jean-Philippe Mateta 5 goals way any place the various nations Olympic Games no it is Spain for them as it stands now currently omo any holders men's Olympic Games soccer and member Euros no omo NRJ Women's World Cup Men's Nations League Women's Nations League men under 19 Euros women under 19 Euros ni nyina no Spain for now until we are so born there say it's Spain for no omo abeti yen free soccer na yen to so enko Alexis America too and now 4-1 and member no afemu no Canada a pull upset Nemo US and a disappointed pass say Ghana yam baton change and then some people ya disqualifying and one pepe and they see our US omo afem and memano omo entimi and change baton ye enti Canada and the first with a time of 37.50 South Africa at also second and your silver 37.57 and a Great Britain a bronze 37.61 Momianko Paris na yehwe memano final 4x1.
Between Coleman and Benarek, and their aspirations are over. Canada on the outside. Great Britain just coming round that bend with the Americans in hot pursuit and the French in touch. This is anybody's. Canada on the outside, Japan on the inside, and look at the Italians and Great Britain coming through. Oh, this is close. And it's de Grasse. Andre de Grasse. Everything was happening on the inside. Zimbine and the South Africans finally get a medal with the silver.
Kyrie King and
we 4x1 remember na film into US and Ramos suffer disqualification baton change at the problem Abraham said Ghana yet no ekwa ni sapepepe and US de no koyenti under the grass and rather America o 2 year definition Emma Canada ag gold na no de memo South Africa for na boss so ma place second Olympic Games 4x1. Yekwa mana film say mema and disappointed at this time US and mano na enye isekra Shakira Richardson na encore team no US and mano for gold, Great Britain for silver, Germany for bronze and mano 4x1 and relay final no ebaso.
out clean. That's the easy part. Now comes the handoff. Out there in 8, Dina Asher-Smith has blown away the first leg in the first exchange. Good pass by the Americans as they go down the back stretch. Gabby Thomas will take it, third leg for the Americans. Great Britain will hand it over to Amy Hunt. Still very close. The Americans, all the batons still in the hands when they get it to Sha'Carri Richardson. Very close. Richardson's going to have to come from behind if she does that. Here it comes, the German running fast. Sha'Carri Richardson sprinting. Nita to the line. It's going to be Richardson, Nita, Great Britain, and then the Germans. Sha'Carri Richardson did not get that baton in first.
There was a little bobble on that.
We a man 4x1 into US energy gold. Great Britain a place second and a third equaye Germany. You be free aqua boxing a man from Algeria near Baba War from day one call for a bonus to boss or ye Bema and a okon our man division ye near Bano and na oti Algeria for nimpa. Imani Khalif and na Emano 66 kg boxing final a Barcelona on a China near friends Li Young and a Konya a man Imani. Khalif Edin Kunim anti-battle course no and our Kessben television so now Algeria no winning gold no and now referee decision or announce ya pe and celebration a chance here anti yabeko Paris na ya celebration of enra gold na or winning our Paris Olympic Games no anti way a bout na kasa decision in here afterwards no celebrations no etwaso. Papa from day one. Kofa bonus so boa say oye bema and okon ewa ema division team kofa criticize na o wini mpa ye mo na baso na ye bonachi because I'm seeing hormones no just say ne dia no eye emema de ni binti eno ada o wini gold no na agene nsem na nani age papa say de o hwe ewa Kessben television so enough of the Olympics ye the more ebepa ene jumedie no eto aso ye nwran ewo eye Brazil omo a triple jumper nidim Eddie Amel de Santos enwada after a triple jump na no proposal to the girlfriend enra Paris anti Olympic Games no Brazil nia oye triple jumper enwada Olympic Games na say or triple jumping we yape and far rank said our Kessben television soon to the girlfriend and invite say no and then about podium so I find the medal no and I propose you to the girlfriend our Kessben television so and then a bon no and a community show game no boss so our Wembley England the Manchester derby no boss so why and a winning League champions and FA Cup champions, Man United, any city and Asia, and at 2 p.m. Eric Ten Hag, a coach, at Manchester United, also in the city air boy and air them pass Super Cup, when because Man City, obey me, I can say, air the best club in the world, into any game no, any easy class, Eric Ten Hag, Ekasai.
But of course, never in the Community Shield, and yeah, I'm really looking forward, and that is the. That is a reward you get if you win the FA Cup to be in the opening of the next season, and it's of course exciting to be there against face Manchester City, probably the strongest team in the world. Yeah, then of course it's very exciting to be part of it and to go into this challenge and to compete them.
Coach of United, Eric Ten Hag, and yet in Kano. Now, also the United fans, from day one, they've been very supportive of more alternative. Even the turbulence no ball. As what you know, sir, if United name we are still our supporters no, temu biano or more and supporters no. Now we are so grateful to them, Eric Ten Hag.
And always around Manchester United and the fans, they are so supportive of the team, and they let us know all the time, and there's a very good connection between our team and all the fans, and on Old Trafford, also away games, but also we notice everywhere where we're coming, there's so much support for us. And
Coach of United, Eric Ten Hag, and yet no, and see all the United supporters now say, and at 2 p.m. at Wembley, I better say him support our big game now on elbow Pep Guardiola. I say against United, most of his first team players because players need be any extra days of Ebimo Copa America, Ebimo Euros into players no be never me about and the match. Never United game no a difficult one.
We minutes I can improve something of that. We'll be there, but it's just okay. It's what we have done is really good. And nothing happened. If we lose one season, we'll be back next season. And after that, no chance. But right now, I don't know because we have not been together so far. They arrive. You know, I saw Kevin, Bernardo, and Manu, and Ruben, and Nathan, and 2 days. So, and they deserve the holidays. I would have loved to give them more, but they have to come back. So at the end, we have to start to play again. Okay, thank you.
Pep Guardiola, a coach, admired the Sky Blues of Manchester City. You be saying about new signings, City, augmented squad na. Or say Julian Alvarez, kwa okono, I'm say this situation no. Na omo analyze say omo enya playmaker bi obi a obetimi abo as a false 9, obi obetimi abo as a winger and a midfielder bi a between assigning no name window nyan close here the City and then 1 or 2 video omo ede ebeba or confirm say goalkeeper Ederson or say goalkeeper na beto just or Saudi Arabia according to Pep Guardiola or say goalkeeper no and also any baby and so echo and ya capture Manchester United team no na amu every hotel edo money actually Wembley and our Kessben television so new players are joining club no obia etimi echo Joshua Zexin Enra, ye capture and say, or part of United team now, Wembley, Rasmus Holland, Johnny team, Lisandro Martinez, Kobe Menu Muninanon, Johnny team now, our Kessben television, so and no me our Wembley, and our community showed no Boston, why, and a winning a Bay City, and I said a Bay Manchester United. Yanka Chelsea, I saw Yabeka, Sir Samu Omara Dion. Ebe Johnny Chelsea Football Club so you snap na wie no when you signing po about any amateurs no and Frank Leboeuf or a former Chelsea and France defender also what is a former club no I sign some Omar Dion pe and offer on the phone and ogugu because player no na on tini dinda ogugu ya pe match onya hoye Spain under 21 and Atletico Madrid on reserve side no player way and Chelsea and spending close to 40 million euros Erokofano and for so ben and so over Chelsea and signing players are profile ayepe omo inexperienced omo intimi embo first into obisa and for so ben pa and so enti Frank Leboeuf on Thursday with the signings Chelsea Football Club omo enso making also ono instant to be corrected. Players no bet me abe. I'm surprised in the moment as a Chelsea young from Swabana transfers players are omuni ding omuntiminya boni bi monko and a Chelsea omo enso tomo say Leicester City enya take over reference Zaha Obo ewo Turkish League no Emma Galatasaray na Premier League clubs ni be pen on loan yet yes Crystal Palace the former club no pen name enno deal no off and then the last story ya Leicester City and omo ewo pole position say omo betimi afa reference Zaha say obetimi abebo 1 year loan at the ama Leicester omo football club no Newcastle United empese Anthony Gordon ebeko Liverpool anontin omo to ball na katuemu say a week Anthony Gordon oje £60,000 a week omo double no akọ 120 because on besa boy ni stay omo double the salary omo engine so be choose Liverpool over Newcastle when a dealer Newcastle United for Emma Anthony Gordon said about on joining Liverpool Jules Koundé Barca and France a defender and yebisa say the top 5 goats greatest of all time on name 5 key players not where they say for ni goat first Leo Messi and the greatest of all time 2 Cristiano Ronaldo 3 Luis Nazario de Lima 4 Zinedine Zidane and 5 Gaucho way any place in Numa according to Jules Koundé among top 5 goats greatest of all time Dani Olmo and joining Barca na another the official video no etimi publish here one signing 6-year dinty contract no ebe expire June 2030 and player Dani Olmo and our from RB Leipzig winning member Oji gold with a Spain team no ewo Euro tournament and so etimi boss our Germany na boy no say Barcelona Barca enti kan wabeka club ne ho no I say omotimi compete for every single trophy tournament bia ada Barca for nanim no I also omotimi try say omobeji the ultimate say Champions League La Liga and any other tournament in Barca and for the ultimate way and then ambitious Dani Olmo sama and also Eddie Ertuja Eric Garcia Barca a player last year Cologne Girona or say he has come to stay on the coach Hansi Edin Common ama bibia edadin or stay on Colombia this year the Barca and obetimi about Kylian Mbappe Real Madrid player or prepare for Wednesday Super Cup so Madrid and Atlanta and yebusa say between Ronaldo and Benzema when and obechusu ni say the best player what facing no and say where there enya den kra Ronaldo or choose Ronaldo say no any the most difficult opponent what facing on Omsa Benzema there when you come in nanso no kra na back Ronaldo any opponent what facing among asofa papa yengram Cristiano Ronaldo aswe Ronaldo say opese or retire ne legacy ni dino ne manu take over na oti akire na ne manu enso ball na omo niema kesempa even ono entimi anye entini dream and say or retire person who say ne manu egina Parkinson enso ball we and nsema 0 edi atujwa obekai Michael Owen a retired footballer say oye pandit Premier League no started Friday here or the top 4 ababonten Michael Owen top 4 predictions no 1 the Belgian League no or say Arsenal Michael Owen say this year the Gunners and edge Premier League no second Liverpool third Aston Villa now Man City at the 4th way top 4 predictions Michael Owen at the about what would you mean and what women no or predict saying first, second, third, 4th Premier League no abeko sen obetimi ado die aba Juventus show interest our Chelsea and England a player they didn't at the Raheem Sterling attractive office na Juve Federico Chiesa kwine enti Raheem Sterling any player omo gidi pass oba ebetimi aboa eye Juve omo football club no na obeka finalissima na also basso between Copa American champions and European champions said Argentina and Italy for a boy no this time ebeye Spain and Argentina name besin na finalissima no omunya enfa date emma because as the league no freshers no aye congested from international duty na ye bo Premier League na ye bo cup matches enti omu hu data omo ebe fixe finalissima aye Argentina and Spain match e was no enso etim eba so England anya appointed Laka omo ana 21 coach ni so onye interim manager and for Emma the Three Lions because Gary Southgate will resign or call also omo pay a top manager man in replacing him for now omo Emma ana 21 coach na acte na omo nya time atimi aya appointment wey any decision English FA no omo enso atimi ateki Pedro Neto a Chelsea player because Wabredo London make us say the medicals na cost den from Wolverhampton Wanderers and all joining Chelsea now born a 51 plus 2.5 million pounds as add-ons into Pedro Neto wa joining Chelsea and the medicals no cost a long-term contract no and so sign the ama Bobo Kwanedin at the Chelsea football club no a 6-year deal till June 2030 and Pedro Neto the contract was signed on ebetimi abonu awie ye say Barca Elton Frankie de Jong enti omunya club obetua 60 million euros Barca for enchen kwa Super Frankie omon ebejai amanako enoda na AC Milan epa Alvaro Morata ho entuma na presentation itimi ba so Morata say Milan a team omo se omo epeno sa o a player na club show interest we omo a untimi enkano AC one of the biggest clubs in the world intina opepe so besina kan the amomo eno our presentation I say Zlatan Ibrahimovic in soccer side say Morata a complete striker or a perfect for the AC Milan omo project no enti ba Morata wabano oba with experience o here so be adapt because Serie A dia onimo pa 2 times and our ball the ama Juve enti a good addition and omom enso etimi ayewei and in some kakra if you maso ye enso eba na yanko Fiorentina David here goalkeeper na order Emma United say ni move no what team are complete enra the city of Florence David here ni video no omo e dia babontin a eno ada bibia enso etimi ekoso a goalkeeper no enso etimi eba ye na oba no na wo he our Kessben television so David here the whole of last year wonder goal amfa amobia enti ba waba no expectation no ene saying obeto aso abo game no ama ne mode mo no akọ animu e the goalkeeper department and until they here about arrive here now here our Kessben television so the medicals no etimi echo so kama eno adi no bibia enso correct said here all here our Kessben television so enti David here the new teammate Fiorentina and our home our Kessben television so emeno dwane papa award you know daruma yemfa enkofon ekrosun sem no yemfa insianemum Emmanuel Ajima Isco former nations player no or Lithuanian or 10 nations for any power because anyone was out what now in 3 matches was share 2 goals just the end of season and nations Premier League side there were a Brankesino that are coming to sports complex the whole and mobile and nations player no last year no ball Ghana Premier League Emmanuel Ajima Isco na ashare the second goal in 3 games ewo Lithuania Godfather wadaro my fancy
okay Montana de Tony. All right. Emrason, Kessben Television. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Emrason se me ko chade 0551599933 0551599933 and no any WhatsApp line for o message no bra. Do me enu ni be page mu na fe breaking news abedafo so aba betrase. Meko bone to na mako akochade because bonus akochade star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dial a selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi why na me chana de bonus
Yo, masom out the cashroom no kukuo no emu ofe pa. And now man for bedidi weekendi 20 million, 20 million. Now, why they winning from the first pot? Na ebeye oba anase bema Ghana himfa ena oni akrono owo magic down here a star 256 star 2 hash. Ticket back be a 5 Ghana cedis. Do a person otono. Boshem sana bo pin if I dear che. Why the side I am quiet? Why they win here? Why they win here? Why they win here? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben cash pot. Lucky number in here. A 0546 662 star 0546 662 star. About your number na ayi ni hu ya mesre wa check hwe na wo ankasa di hu dance say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis has been credited or sent to your wallet. 0546 662 star. So yo, first lucky winner no, the number and I'm there to you.
Yensa mo nyina kwa babiem first winner odin kan no na yensa akano no minim se ne sika no akwa kogusu da andikem ewa ha Sef Ragonaro ha wa Mohammed wa Samson and Newton Latte marriage at mo nyina no atrase ba se de me ni Dr. Amigashi kwotwetwe nkomo kakra ye ba na ye de dia kan nyina no enso abrem ye ba sisia
nuanu Ghana for say eni pe pure wa asase we to be hu se ne ho mfaso se wo ye nipa na se wa ma wo ho amma mfaso a e de wo ha oba eniema ekoso eni wo ha wo ni amane no de ma obi abrabo ka echi nyina ye yade ebi yade ne ye yaw ade ye wo enuanu bi wo ho a wo mu yale na wo mu yare no enkrofo bi na atena sa ye sunsum niam atia wo mo a word sunsum no eye osuma ewo sum enti ye kase hunhuma eye different ma sunsum djuma enti Dr. Magashi kase me sa sunsum yale a chese osuma wo mu sum wo sum no ane ye ka ne sunsum yade because enu ano abayifo sunsum begina wo abayifo adjuma ne bonsam adjuma enti sum esom sum enti ye bad Again, they are worshiping in darkness. And to be all your soon duma de say yare ma ohunemu a or they ka hu numa na ere ahye hu numa ene ye nyankopon ka say eyodo eyetima eyayemiye. And it's one you very careful obi sunsum duma be de ebe bre hu papa na se enu na Dr. Magashi mesementi ase because okay Numbers chapter 8 Numbers chapter 23 verse 8 oka asem bi wo ho o se hwa enipa bi wo ho a mu no enu nkwanse o ma kwan ma se bayifo de yare to so because wo mu odu chen no enti se obi mpo bra na obi bonsamfo no sole ya wo mu so mu kodome nyankopon nipa no bible ne ka asase mu Dr. Magashi me say yade a mintimi nsa o me ho ye jimie
it will kind Numbers chapter
23 verse 8 was saying was saying
ebeden na nyankopon en no
ebeye den na abedome nipa nyankopon dome no nyankopon bo nipa ne se o me yare o me da ne yarefo eye den na ene sunsumfo ne yare ato nipa so how do you understand? Abraham so say ye ni adru ye timisa Dr. Magashi wo ho o say ebeye den ana medome de nyankopon dome no to aso
na ebeye den na
na wabo de nyankopon bo ni dua na wabo ndua ne say duabo yale bi wo ho no ma da wo so ye duabo when you obi ansa yale na nane dua na mfi so a sa no me na o mo kan na betra wo so enu na Dr. Magashi me say yale bi e how de yesunsum de omri ato so de ye efie no me efie bi wo ho a omo hyase se omo peja etitiri wo mu no ohu de be ye no ada ne kowinsani obi no mo nsa oba Dr. Magashi ho ma mansa na tiefu no so one time so obi ada ne wi ni tramon won de why addicted enu well who be one day kwa ne ho ntona oba na me ma wodu instant me hwa abejai ane ka say na aduro ni ho even kwa say sunsum kra na di yare ni to so na so wose na so odea Bible ni ka Proverbs chapter 29 the verse number 1 wose nipa bi odi wo yare chi no aye no ho say wasere ne kon no Dr. Magashi bebu ni kon ma abra woni anu aduro
to kai Proverbs chapter 29
wose den
say
enim ka nipa ati odi yare ama ni krofo ye ka cho say hey nipa ne ba Dr. Magashi ho adem it is also on Tiasana Dr. Magashi Baka. No, enim kanipa or sine kon.
Obebu ni
kon po fru manager yare no. Ama what all?
No near.
Anu onu so bient minsa. Enti Dr. Magashi die. Asama make at say Kumasi e mazi makru. Ya enka se mama o yale din. Yade am to minsa ye jimie. So obi o prostate, obi o asthma, obi o cancer, kidney problem. O de yare no de to so na. Wo de wa tia bre. Na yare sanem bano enu na fabra Dr. Magashi wo de bra be sohwe na ye se de ye ka na esa na tie ade ba ko ye wo wiase ne se bim producer enipa bebre nyankopon bo wo mo because of omo yare nti omo manyina beda ne hiani because adwuma wo se wo ye na ene wa ko trefi number ne 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 26 ka say ye hu nkrofo bi wo ho a omo ya abonefo omo ya adwen say omo mpese nipa ho be den ebe tono even kwa me nuanum asofo me sremo asofo challenges so cha asole mane de because wona wugina ma wa asole manom asole man spiritual attack ni problem omo wo nyina no ebe di ka ba wo sofo no so enti so mo be won ma mo be ma kura wu ebi won ko omo ankase mu na bra bon mi nua eniema nkoye yade hihye omo widiem abra wo se wo ba Dr. Magashi ho na adwuma na wo ye no metumi ma wo duro na fa pomodin ye adwuma no amfa yale amfa nsa yale pani omo fusu sukra no ba Dr. Magashi me twefo no ma fo no twen number ni 0547 04 43 07 Bible saying
Jeremiah chapter
5 verse 26 no
o say
if you say wo for me my phobia asase we so a woni omo nama wo mo dwene wo downfall
there be o form
e ka onu nko kedane yalefo adwuma wo ye no ntumi nyewu but e ka onu nko ke yenyi wo firi ho e na wo so fa tu trim se enne na bi obi enya sika na wabo wa enu nkyere se de bia na nipa no be den e be boa wo enne na wo boa wo na wo se wonya ahonde e chi na wo de be ye adwuma enti nipa bi o ti asase wo so bia no ohia pomoden me se yale ba akope na mensa ye jimi na men nadru number say the number ni 0547 04 43 07 Kumasi Mazi Makru Accra ye Kaswa Prison Junction mo amo takra de ya pawan Kejebri government mo amo techima party mo ye techima henswa baby Mount Carmel Senior High School no wono gate no ho na hwe Dr. Magashi billboard ke siesi ho biso obi aso ko Dr. Magashi ye becho ade a me pese me ka che nipa nyina nse me enye nipa nyina ntina mbae me wo ma ye de yare ato omo so emema no muntie me da bia me kotu quotation ebinu bi say Dr. Magashi quotation wa kan o pesa wo kire sen be ma bia sabi wone ne yire ntimi nna no me say have onkobi 2 nyankopon kura kan say se wo oni oba te na se demo na oni oba ne timi dam oba ne ho sepen no na me nyankopon kwa me ne je ho kan Isaiah chapter 62 the verse 5 no
okay Isaiah chapter 62
o tu no yire te na oni ne ntimi na anaso oni oba bi te na oni ne ntimi na wada ne nyankopon atamfo it was Bible no say
na said the
abrantie tumi hu se me wale ababa wa no
se wo ma be
sa na Ghana fo ni nyina be wale no
said the
ayefrokun ehu sepe no ayefro ho no
sa so na
wo nyankopon ni be je ho etu wale oba na so ni ntumi na nyango wa hye nyame bifu One day say, "Etiti ho." Was said the ayefrokun hu sepe no. Monte say, "Ye tumi ka say, eh, na de mu kuru wa sepe mi o. Eh, na de wa ma mi ho sepe mi. Sepe mu kire sepe ni mu. Ade kude oye ma na. O so ya no pa de nyame aye ma me susu ndodo. Eh, de ba de ne ye na nadwo no ahomache no. Ahon na chi pepani. Ye frem mema, ye ma ye mfo odadi, e ma ye mfo odada. Ma ye mfo odadi che se oda we den. Udi etu obema na etu onim se obema ni ndim wa na enhye wo nkran ha bra Dr. Magashi won mo aduru e be hye wo nkran onyankopon akasa asem o say said the Isaiah chapter 62 verse 5 no said the ayefrokunu ho sepeno ayefro ho no sana me nyankopon mani beje wo ho bra wo ne wo yire ne utimi ne da se du ba bi ko se wo ne oba ne ntimi da nyankopon kra eka wo Detroit 28 the verse 41 say was it wo ne oba ntimi nda no se wo force kra na oba ne nyema onfa akra ne fam akoma ni pa wo fro. Oh, they say and na idea a boa. Sometimes and na cry you stress free body. E say you stroke. E say boni pedua. Enti Dr. Magasha sama make catch on say opani. Okay. Enye ni panyina na ope wie. Enye ni panyina na ope wapomuden. Enye ni panyina na ope ahoto. Enti wan kase mu ne fa tu trim say abrabo ayebo ye bono se yare ba wo ni pedue ni mu a eye wo nko an wo widie mu ntem asem enti nipa se di atemmu ne ebu na ankrankra no saa na ayale sanso ye fa na ankrankra enti se wo yale pressure diabetes asthma cancer why na ka say HIV ne duro en ko ya mtene buso from no obi why na ka say hepatitis B na duro ni wiase why so na ka say stroke no e wo say wo da stroke do so sa akopi dem say na ba de why na ka say nifra ya wo ya mfa nifra mfa wo afi wani nifra abranko for bado tamgacho instant woni am wadu na wani so atew ana why na ka say edam ana obi num wi obi num dot obi ya addicted na sebi na duro ni ho sometimes ema obi in Kenya nkopon de waka to woni mfa nse wakan Romans chapter 14 the verse 2 say mona ye mo adwensa mutumi de dan na bi no meme nyankopon de me ma no ma separate
Kessben television na woni guso awohei. All right, ye beto aso amamo enra videos kakra bae ene anopai de kakra yemfa ento aso ansa na bedafo edi nsema wo nyina no agu ho edi amamo Oje live and so DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 Samsung na DAB plus receiver no unsabeka Kessben 93.3 live and so was so all right yentie ana yenhwe videos amode bae
Sir Joe, good morning. Efemi Daniel Poku. Ukase free Obuasi. Na mpese mbusa Andy. Na same ho no no, em say local see ni ba wie no. Obusa obobo players bi di. Kotoko nkofa omo momu na kotoko akofo omo na ana wo he boys na hu say omo no mbabo akotoko ana.
Sir Joe, good morning. And I pray that I say I could to any way dear she. My name is Brasso and a bachelor of Bonitin and I pray. Now, Sir Joe, you Jacob electricals in the Jinay. Now, and I pray dear Sir Joe, my question and say, Has you perceive who say? I am painful in this kind of munto prayers and from my team. No, and I say, Tim Nangasan as I say, praise be more corn no say on mobile. I say, you praise a year for money. I say, second division as a BMP. A bassa there said, Joe, you're quite for them there. Since you're going to have a funny bed, bro. Tell your phone my young hoon, your co prayers no one. Oh, Mamma Bohas and I say, Joe, and I pay only a minute. May I say,
hello, Joe, good morning. Bon, I should my pa, Moyama, Santa Mina Ghana, Marina. A friend is sick, make us a free to tomorrow market. Okay, because I became ne Franco Naro say, this is India, there's no excuse for Mikel Arteta, fine. And the only addition I become this season for now only the Ricardo Calafiori, that's the only addition. But young fan is how they Mikel Merino no Kraba Mekaho, which is a midfielder. With this attack, Kai Gabriel Jesus, any Dinketia, do they think it's a bit the Arsenal Agile?
Hello, Sir Joe, good morning. Michia no apam for nyina. Ye fe me justice. Me ga se free chrono mutentia. Michia ndi kempa. Penasem pa. Me so manya nsa me question mami. Kotoko all time best 11 pa cho wanya mami. Na kotoko se best 11 penifo no. First na hindi am time. No beda afabo. No ma be train wo Bronco Park ne so. Oh, na ma supporters need to me ben woman ye hu so players ni good na de chi a edimika na best stadium na park aye ma eni kan wa ko South Africa ye ko be post ni ko en ka se ho nye but omumbe Kumasi a run around and escort of his guard Dawson.
Good morning, so Joe said Joe Laka, me GTA say Yanko Podum, me Dedi Baba Lassa, me CEO of Apunas Soccer Academy, or that they say, with them Missel, my do chip at Chapapa, 628 Satama, Angel FM 96.1, I only acoustic and a striker or Sarai can come Boadu. By them person me busa on say or say right or only acoustic me masama me person me busa ma do church papa by that me ba Ghana no me person me share 1-on-1 na me show dentia me do church me kai tata.
Sir Joe, good morning. Your friend me Eric from West Legon. But you me person Andy we Ghanaian teams, you know, how many we points near nya slot for no back. But say Andy,
So Joe, we didn't runs for the J. Eki Palato, me had one on a big barber shop, a bontum. Me so the person with a question say, Balondo Namokan. A boy Obia say a in the budget, Vinicius in the budget. But how can we pay yes one? And can beauty say a Cabaya or Vinicius in the GBBR, but was can't say Europe no as I can credit and what me ma first three no kra and me ya na say question.
Good morning. Mediani Samuel Mensah Tobiso because I free the account office of Mana International School. I will bring my UGC. So you me pacho pio. CDN nice pa Ghana football. I was a juvenile level. Under 17, under 20, under 23, I am meteors. Even Blaster itself. Yet me appearance for international stage boom. Because under 17, Yaji World Cup 2 times. Under 20, Yaji once. Yaji final best 2 times. And I meteors, the first African team to win medal at the Olympics game. That was Barcelona 1992. Ya travel ma yenu Nigeria for abe winning gold. Cameroon abe winning gold. And ya yenu Morocco for so winning bronze. And ya travel the Pia Africa Ghana na first African country or ya achievement say na the Pia umama ka be sai ho ana. Me da say.
Yeah, good morning, Sergio. You say we are boko. Ekoyi pa Ephemerik, by them being a Binadi FMA Suarez, because every say she also. Sergio, the person me be saying, and say, Roman Abramovich, or who can so bet me as I have a better Chelsea, Anna. So who can the ama panel or Munchech my now, yes, so I ask your words, no. Yen to me na je wo say ye to me ye bia no yen na yen pushing no so am team no na de
yo Sergio Emmanuel ni o Sergio so na mi kasa free Sergio masembisa we ye call Edema and the Kem person and the Kem Mami the all-time best goalkeeper, best center back, best defensive midfielder, best offensive midfielder, and a best center forward. Afi me question to me no. Inti Sergio. Person bisa say. Inti said the third ball Chelsea. Unyini say send America government ni US Russia government omu enkan. Nti unyini say America government omu chance e no masoma third ball no for so meto Chelsea. No mu say Chelsea and fan say Abramovich the legacy a wajai ediatu Chelsea no. Sergio mu yes I hwemu na mu nya na fa me de sana me yusu tie bia na mu hwemu bia betimi aye de ma me ana fi masem se twato akọ edema awa pese bisa awal se adentina box na yekono ewo Olympic Games no ememma no de omuyi omonim ena mode boxing no na so emma no de ya na omode amakobo monim pese mu hware kwenti a emma no so omu enyo monim.
Sajo, good morning kwakudu ya sempraso. Sajo mpese mbuza se Mauricio Pochettino na breso no ene Enzo Maresca abreso yi tactical change benda Enzo the about team no musisi ya. It looks like team no ye team dada na ye nimu no obobobo na untumi shego ni ahyew enti amohwe na monye won bibi mai edamase ne dwuma pa mu di magana mani asempraso mai mechia me bra me ntani mabusu afo nyina.
Good morning Sejo. Your friend me John Emmanuel me kasafri atebebu dodo na friend me ololu na de mi busa wabadwafo ne se your friend say Nuruddin Kotoko Nuruddin no a no ye nurse na oma party ways no it is oma party ways enura ana ochina na anu ya no se onya contract se sia na okọ abrochira ana so okọ outside country na Kotoko ntimi mfa Nuruddin enko GFA committee ni bi so a ombetimi abusa no asem efa de woye na because so onya contract o aside ya na kire se wa plan se opese wo de Kotoko atiko twifem de mi busa wa bedwafo no me chia bra kujo TV repeller na Mr. Joe onosu okumase that's it. Bye bye.
Yes, Joe. Good afternoon. I hope so. Michia will know panel seated by you. So, Joe, in fact, your program is one can say a class of your own. We need so. And Sir Franco, me respecting on me penny bibia or teacher near and panajin mudo. I tell you, who program no so dear Sir Franco or Najin mudo. Puenim P.S. Morgan, salute. Awa Mohammed, superb. Newton, splendid. Tony Montana, my man. Chale nyamisha mungina. So yo, the American say, team program pa. I'm seeing something yemi kakra because yawano say almost start so mobile leg na. Players are must start more time more transfer local players. The one musi jiji omuhoni ade in fact. Yemi mama. And the same place your mobile league ni bio. Yeah, who's the way a friend say Pony Post Morgan more title no. But transfer no, I say player.
Good morning, Sergio. Pacho Coma vibration ya Tebu Sergio. Oye me say Nebusa say your footballer do every other same footballer no or sign ebi osan two American na we different athletics account ebi either so ball handball ball volleyball or two America like or high jump osan like oya footballer maybe obobo no man country obobo bibia na Olympic Games na ebi osan two America man country na say osan different sports count. And I'm Mr. Busa. So,
Joe, good morning. Chia Abusian from the family among Kwam Casa Free Spain, Panado. The patrol gave your friend Matabisa be a maybe 200 meters a ma Ghana now, Kodin Kunimono. The patrols are no way. Now, I didn't know no man training for an Olympics game, maybe. And now say 100 million be our man penny that the man no and the manager near so much one farmer menuntina or my ja kwalana because free on my entire kwalani deal tournament be a movie.
Good morning, Sergio. Pacho Mediani Kinzi Katem because I flew for recruit. Sergio Pacho me pese Andy Emami players no more Madrid no. Bese o mame baako anase mienu bia o metimi abo de we na Tony Cruz e bo no ball na wo hono no anaso metimi ama yen kai o mu biem ana apart from mo Madrid be say o ma me player ba ku bi ono so oni Madrid team no ma anka Madrid for ko fa ne ba e ma yen kai Tony Cruz biem ye be ka say we de ono nti no yentimi enye de en kai Tony Cruz timi sena be say NDA de ma me sa players no me sena na on kyerɛ me de nti a ene how o me fa so metimi e de abo de we Tony Cruz e de bo no ball no me da ase.
Good morning, Sergio. Nana.
Okay, edoso later. Yabesan e de aka ni nyina enso abremo. Some how do am de abeto yanim no na ebe boso nkrankra de amamo. All right. So me dika kana medjafo nyina no e wa hanom andike mu ha awal Mohammed wa Sir Franco Naro and Newton Latte Marie Jata. All right, Andy. Mami mama kwa ba na yen hyase ntentem no ndu abo. Na yen hwe bebe ne e de ensam no beko. Olympic Games no ye de hons popura kakra ba friendly matches out we beko so hunsam e wa ha e be wura clubs no mu kakra Ghana ha transfers da bia otifofro na ko ya atuma ochina na Heart of Folk omso ene Heart of Lions at the baptized so the day our Accra Sports Stadium bese manje the cap no enye asam ketu Accra. All right, Andy. Yeah, quite.
The question is said the locals in the Memphis in Ante do an answer now.
Locals, no. Yes, you're very do local stories now. The Drew has owned him say the course was Sunyain so GFA president, Mr. Keto Krekud in Sempi, Akakotuja, Nina home Bua crowd had in a Yabajim home. And he in some of those time in Zusa. Yet, Yaman Fokakra, and here's the day.
Okay. You know, transfers a course na ade ba ko a e wo say these days o tell say ba in terms of competition obo say dominance nyina with the Spanish La Liga, but ade ba ko e ma the EPL no interesting no the number of players, the quality of players, the size, the demand from teams, the expectation of fans, the almost expect say the coach beye and na ma Premier League ni exciting obo say middle table team competing with the top class or one person almost sign a player. Obo say middle table team. Obo say a red team be so a player £50 million at the Ababishim into Enra Newcastle United £50 million and a co team my friend in Crystal Palace so Mokofa Magwe. A branch or no John Stones, a boss central defense, Edema, the Three Lions of England, you know. Ama Crystal Palace I rejected that bid. Edin so be called the Spanish La Liga nim. Now we say Villarreal, Real Sociedad, Celta Vigo. Certain teams ni bi wura another team wakwa this kakese akofa sa player no. Samson akọ Syria ni ma edin. So we say middle table teams like Odinisi, Monza and those teams ni be wura the lower tier teams normal this akofa player. But say yo Newcastle who abiu. You won say Liverpool pa brand ye fen Anthony Gordon. Newcastle United say no. Omo pesa branch ene tena nti omo say ba betu ni pay. We dey make akopie West Ham United. Say you sorry West Ham United after David Moyes omo kofa Julia Lopetegui. E no mo de na ba. West Ham ye team back omo invest so much. No omo expect a lot from the team. Into omo we need the Conference League. But afterwards, what has been the performance of the team? Last season they were ninth. But you know at this time almost invested within the team. Akofa Jean-Claude Todibo. Previously, no BN himself Todibo Manchester United no beba. And Omako from France the Naba. Omako Kilman from Wolverhampton and to the Naba Beshaw. Omope one Bisaka. Eddie Ababesha Johnson and them on the right side. With Ebesen Pemery on the left. And look at their midfield. Omo Kudus, Omo Lucas Paqueta, Omo James Ward-Prowse, Omo Essen Alvarez, Omako Somerville from Newcastle United Ababeka, Omo Gerard Baldwin. And in attack, Omako Akofani Clad Folkrook, Ababeket Abranti Feno, Michel Antonio. It is a whole shit team of Feno, West Ham United, that you know, place be brewum, Omubetimi about top teams, and Oma invested so much within the team, hoping say coach FN Julia Lopetegui, add a lot, almost side, I'm a Premier League, no more compete. So we are in for a season. Premier League will be very, very competitive because teams need be expected to be free or monocrano, almost spending huge in the market. enra ne yete say Abranti e friend Pedro Neto wa follow Wolverhampton bia no oye Portuguese ni Abranti a osina kan edema team a friend Wolves na yes Chelsea abawura mu ho 60 million plus 3 add-ons say Chelsea de ye te ha de ye hu ni so omu hia no general anye ho no omu kra de omu hwe omu so hu ni still they need to invest in wide areas no because level of creativity be free hobeba no omu hu say wo fem Chelsea wo wingers bebrebe Abranti o that TV su Chelsea agree as Abraham Ekan or ye medicals London 60 plus 3 million pounds ubetimi afan from the right ubetimi afan from the left nenami no bobia by a left dominant very good player Wolves obi a hwe Wolves team bia hu say Wolves ye team as also pese upochi talent free ma you know obenya bia free and he's one of them but na me believe we say so hwe no dem adueki so hwe Cole Palmer so hwe Raheem Sterling so hwe Abrante fe ne Mudrika en kan tenten no de nka si but still Chelsea so mo be investing in this player inti ka hwe the last 3 transfers akoso ya Sergio senka kan we sika na o kan Abrante no free Atletico Madrid de buy na en ka sika no create me so veto Osimhen but Chelsea says no they need a player on the left and omo call for Pedro Neto player the odebema pa o go to the ba nye bebre or was assist enye bebre but or a player who crab ball as you know he ran with the ball and the ball no su kra na je eden inti eno ne ade a ode ba Chelsea from Wolverhampton inti enkra ba ene say Juventus to room so omo pa Abrante friend Raheem Sterling na bebu sa ho Chelsea be ma Raheem Sterling akwa na Chelsea fans ni bebrebe will be happy say Raheem Sterling ebetimi akọ na Abrante you aba beshim but wegi say kra Raheem Sterling no obebu sa ho say team a your friend Juventus will be ready so omo betimi atua that amount of money e the amount team a your friend no Juve na omo betua ska e the amount Abrante friend Raheem Sterling with that huge amount of money. So Joe, community shield number baso but obi bu say a question about Arsenal inti ma memfa Arsenal de man na menye community shield nentem.
Okay.
You know, obi bu say ya nkrofo ye listeners li bi ofritafo na ebusa say Messi Mikel Arteta any excuse. Now obusa me say ofa Gabriel Fernando Jesus, ofa Kai Havertz, ofa Edin Ketia. Sa 3 players yo mugina nimu. Obetim do ma league title ana. Obusa me sa. No krani me say o hwe sa 3 strikers ya. Jesus in the Premier League gave it 4 goals last season. Kai Havertz a double figures. I think 11 goals no share. Edin Ketia also did well. Clearly, Jesus now be special be lifting the goal scoring opportunities no what me is so clinical affon to make sure say obetimi a goals the abo Arsenal. Sergio in the Premier League in recent times adie ba ko ye so key for teams on winning say on 10-1 e she benkum ni fa na e she now strikers na e she now players no mobile from midfield na e she enti say o hwe Manchester City a Kevin De Bruyne a she in the days of Riyad Mahrez o she Ubenya Doku so ba o she Phil Foden ese enti aye free scoring club akwakoye all players in attack na she goals no Arsenal so be here Odegaard ese Bukayo Saka ese Martinelli ese Leandro Trossard ese the only problem is that na Jesus go she no e wo fam enti I agree with him say or say Jesus lifting the goal scoring no e ma nyema tim ko yi. But so Arsenal League no mo failure na o man team ya na it wasn't because of goal scoring enya no ntia. In the last 2 seasons me kan no ha na no o mo ka say William Saliba pra na ha o mo nti no man team ya nye. Last season Saliba was fit and he was distant oboyi no alongside Gabriel the best central defensive pair in the Premier League last season. O hwe ba bia na o mo bre pa na o mo bre from the left because Quivo and then Jinchenko are far from the left. Inti she goes na no mu concede from one. And no more kwakwa Caliofiori dinaba e left here. Inti Arsenal the excuse. And with the players available, what the quality to win it. I'm not saying Arsenal quality chubia, but you know, so we a team. Nasa Jorginho te bench, not Thomas Partey te bench. Se Kai Havertz and Statino te bench. Se Leandro Trossard at the bench. Se Jinchenko te bench, you know. Team can't say you don't have a teamer over team the Premier League because Arsenal have been so close and on match less on beating it just unfortunately says certain key decisions and weak mentality. And I am more lose the title. No? It's Arsenal what it takes per what they've shown in the last 2 seasons to win it. They don't need a 20 goals from JCs before they win it. Also, almost tighten, almost bet at the back. Almost goalkeeper should be focused and they have the balance in midfield and I'm attacking you. Okay. Into me, I know beside no sana answer me the beman. You know now to the community show. So, Manchester City and Manchester United, the boom. Now for Manchester City, the last 3 community shield on my bono, on my losing na. Liverpool share Arsenal share and Leicester City share. Into Pep side, community shield recently on more bono LFM. The last time how many Manchester United share was way back in 2011, and also United share. Now so share more perform at the preseason. A very good preseason. It will say almost key players ni be no preseason almost enough time but in all Omunya the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Oscar Bob played very well over the preseason no until me expect say ne coach your friend Pep Guardiola be my Oscar Bob chance. Grealish also played well. Ofa obi to say Erling Haaland, he also played well in the preseason. Until Ebeba be likely to be Ortega imposed, Rico Lewis, John Stones ni ho. Inti Akanji any just go with Nathan Ake on the left. Now in midfield, Omope may see the services of Rodri. And Obia will say anytime a Manchester City ben may see Rodri near Omobre. Meaning say United fan people say I said last time I'm sure know perfect. But I'm saying that the absence no idea United ben may say the City ben may say the absence in midfield. Yeah. Kovacic is there, O'Reilly Enzo Ewoho, and then Omo Oscar Bob. McCarthy is there, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, super preseason, and Erling Haaland when in a 4-2-3-1 Pep so beat media room. Obia nim certain hag who quite a fast botia Pep, especially in cup finals, a year ebusa se wine the win here. In Tianoni DIA the most important. Community Children's General recently who are Belgian Premier League, na untimenye. It's just like the FIFA Confederation Cup. It is difficult to win the FIFA Confederation Cup and the following year the Belgian World Cup. The same thing applies to the community. Now Manchester United almost missing several key players. Onana will be post, Diago Dalu Bebo, Harry Amas will be on the left. Okay, probable Sebana. Now John Evans, Lisandro Martinez, weakness about in John Evans. Okay. Again, Adeba Kwesai King so say Obi Awashe Erling Haaland versus Manchester United be all struggle. And Haaland has been struggling in big games until Obi Beka so on the Chelsea boy or hat-trick. But what Awashe Erling Haaland against Manchester United on any one player in recent times on Mubo game na United embre so mo best stop on. Until Omusa weakness or central defense or there, but I think they still have what it takes to stop Erling Haaland. Free then you come to midfield. Kobe Menu aba nti be expect so ne Casemiro bebo. So o hwe de Diallo a year from the end of the season Eddie Babesi preseason a o be expect so on the right or no one bebo. Bruno Fernandes will be back. Ubenya Marcus Rashford or Garnacho on the left, and then anyone it is either Joshua Zirkzee or Marcus Rashford. You know in this game so ya Tehaga se Garnacho my idea onye fully fit for this occasion I be call for Rashford. So Kwako started Joshua Zirkzee for this particular game for me is a gamble. Say all players are fitter. Say Rasmus Hojlund or there, then obviously will beat me as started. And it will miss Rashford made a very good game last good performance last season. But at least games be say no na otimi ebo. It's either you keep Rashford and Garnacho, no one Joshua Zirkzee leading line or Obama omumienu baako atena bench na Rashford the leading line no in a 4-2-3-1 a similar AS system na two coaches in between room. But Obianim himself Pep will love to have the ball and Manchester United would love to control the spaces. And only idea omo and the last time omo share in the final no and no any idea omo ye Pep be club ball ni na United best set back at close spaces no but omo be wie no more make sure say opportunities e beba no and only idea omo be take advantage of that opportunity. You know where you game
okay
omo expect be because of the fitness of both sides and the preseason no first game an introductory game for the Premier League. But the last time I predicted City victory, Manchester United by winning. I still think City were what it takes to win this particular game too. Me the transfers get to be so and maso.
All right,
And I
yeah,
said,
medical kakrebi bensiba me no na me nsabi.
Okay.
Na yembo so.
Transfers are why they say Oko Germany on my report says Stella Mazrai. Any abranti a friend delete ebeba. Again, United where Oma contact abranti friend Manuel Hamoso, formerly of Atletico Madrid. Inter forum AC Milan forum. And Obioni Manuel Hamoso behind him say he's a very good player.
Yeah.
Or free ATM. He's waiting so obey me in your club. And so at Timmy make sure say obey me a siakan. Man United will need a midfield defender to fill that hole between Maguire and then Lisandro Martinez. Martinez they are a fitter, a sure bet, but they will need a pair. A bit me amo much the ho, a ho equine etimi etia. Abranti a feno Dominic Solanke na Sematono. Ye back here last season. James Maddison echo signing for Tottenham Hotspur. All best signing na Tottenham supporters no. E di ni old tweet bi ni interview bia. Wakoye se ono mpe Tottenham Hotspur bae na omo a Tottenham fans ni bi amfa nche no omo dem yie pa. The same thing applies to Abrante for the Dominic Solanke. Me ka Dominic Solanke a former Liverpool player who Kosi Akandema Bournemouth.
Okay.
Last season he was one of the top scorers in the EPL. Tottenham Hotspur say Richarlison enye solution to a Hurricane. Into Mbappe profile obetimi am the Hurricane dey be mo money bi. And whoever watched this player last season on a year Ghana ni Abrante Fena and Semenyo and Justin Clevet omo badwuma yie pa e Vitality Stadium. And the Tottenham Hotspur akọfa Abrante so megini mo mfa mo na di no akọ grant interview bi pensa o ya Arsenal fan. Into Tottenham fans no mfa no ho nche no omo dem yie pa enya dey so omo dey che no. Good player, and I think he will be a good addition to the Tottenham Hotspur team. Liverpool, Zubimendi bought friendly match against Deportivo. And I didn't know, and almost have bought a friendly game. Games no more bowling, no more Zubimendi at all chain. The chain say, ni deal so beba Liverpool no, and pen inform person beka kupra, and my deal net me ajiego. And the deal is still on. Liverpool fans now kwa to aba. E what their website say, so many we are. When you play omo befete for that particular hole. Inti omo koto ya no Abrante fan Ederson of Atlanta, Brazil ni edi kane. The author so bi oni Alan Verreira, Argentina ni no si Academy FC Porto no. Ono any player author so a so omo anya sa Abrante o that TV so a general omo susu so omo kofa na ye. Zubimendi, Liverpool will need him. I agree the profile no different from Gravenberch mo de ene there. But Liverpool will need a number 6 because we withdraw McAllister as number 6. Even Gravenberch, he plays more of a central midfielder as number 8 more than a defensive pivoter. Omo betimi anya in replacement for Fabinho. For a long time, Liverpool knew as Adiano. And in as much as a free scoring club, no games ni bi wo ya a week no omo ball match omo bre. Cause the game against Crystal Palace last season, omo the lose league no. Omo ball match omo bre. And so they will need a profiler. Obetimi am that balance, that stability in midfield amane betimi akoyijina.
Okay. All right. Nchemedi nkomo kakra nti Sir Franco Naro, ma pick your headlines kakra. Okay. Na mene Dr. Edmund Arthur Edin nkomo kakra.
Balm of Gilead.
Of course. Mene Edin nkomo kakra nsana ya ba beto aso. Nti Sir Naro, ya ba hina person kabura.
Yes, Aaron Wan-Bissaka done any as London beam.
Okay.
It's almost a done deal. Now, what's the implication for Manchester United? May interested and look at it. For a Community Shield, and I think Andy has done justice to it.
Yeah.
Maybe the many Beshu Olympics kakra. Na so him say Rabana Rini Gold. Meka Imani Khalif.
Yes.
Algeria.
So umpu. Yes.
Really good. No way in some of the two Ghana was quite interesting. The two of my Ghana, a relay 100 meters, heat, a bit to United States of America, but the beneficiaries were the Canadians. Obaninya Bra, Bira Hokakra. Yeah, Heseni also is equal. Michael Owen predictions, and it look quite interesting. The top 4 now, why you know. Bana Brenu Mudia.
Okay.
I also look at his top 4 no. Now I have to general.
Okay. Our yaba have fine.
So you na your boy be friend for cinema.
Yeah.
Na around 3 seasons ago no wafa here Sejo. Now Kase wako joining Norwich City.
Okay.
Last season or Red Bull Salzburg. He was part of the team. Injury and kakra. And this year, Sebekaya in Nigeria game no Otodo man Debbie Kola. Sejo wako joining Norwich City.
Okay.
I think that this is one of the moves and now some time ago though. So you Koba
okay.
That time to watch for Sinamankwa. That young boy from Wafa.
Okay.
I'll make him move to Norwich City. The one player man so waiting to qualify Mamba Premier League. No. So you Koba the Olympics no. And now Spain achieved the gold medal since 1992. Mamba back about winning the gold medal. No. And so you Koba you be him Omoni France game now course so 5-3 scoreline no. And of course the NBA finals is slated for today.
Okay.
So you both money member in France USA.
Okay.
Both money member in Omumi no in Asia. So say you Koba and them 4x400 no say you and all the likes.
The Olympics no and so emo kakra. Kessben television we final whistle media me the bia de Ebremo. Bones, why you ready? Ubechesika *256*2# *256*2# dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na mincha wade Bones minim se why ready Bones this boy wachesika na all right mamini Dr. Edmond Arthur eni enkomo kakra Dr. Arthur waji na konya na eni nkomo kakra mbamcho papa yo babia na nkamepese onye ni paketwa sabi ena oti anim hasa no Dr. Edmond Arthur CEO Balm of Gilead and any Daso Cancer Foundation elder Pentecost sorry a full scientist and technologist and a master's in kind of unyaye afa or a nutritionist or a dietitian the second master's no no kunyano or a clinical counselor and a cancer advocate ewo Konfanoche oncology a cancer unit pamcho etosomiensa stage 3 head and neck cancer survivor for the past say 20 years papai Oni Food and Drug Authority FDA Ghana ayajumada environmental health and sanitation education and one onyan second BSc degree also a agronomist to say or a crop and soil scientist and onyan first degree or a executive diploma or herbal medicine mu okuta certificate clinical counseling and psychotherapy or science so ekuta certificate ewo theology mu currently or any public health and health promotion and or any third masters wow elder Pentecost Church Ayasemo national executive member of Church of Pentecost Health Professionals Network etoto asoko ko be aduasa otiwo ketekete sa enyasem kito wa bin enye easy ompe ba meji ho we are brutal what dog akwaba
yejo popi
say ye
nyame adom pa
ele nyanko pasi nyanko adom musme ho ye pa
great
all right na enede na the bre amanfo atiefo ahwefo ene obia ompe dem ye no but me dem ye yes wa bre na onya sa abodi ni nyina
sejo me da se nyame shop pa
ne masters ba ko ne din masters degree
na even cramp first one no cramp no for admission supervisor Dr. Lima say so almost to associate professor me nya accident me me first master nenya bet me different courses be ni nyine mu no na me hu me mobo me nyame ase ano pe me Dr. Obaba ko ne ba
okay nice one
Dr. Adwa ono ye biomedical scientist ono so ye doctor in lab yes into Dr. George and Dr. Felix on lab for no yes when so ye new Dr.
I see. Obama.
Gilead. Yes.
Okay, Doc, Akwaba. Say yeah. Nice one.
Great. So you
okay.
Say, and I'll pay the Didicano, you say for opportunity because here we only production team in or panel in management. And I'll pay a dance in a bush or bam of Gilead. Maybe me papa bi maybe krom pese me ba na enra de course so kra de in fact ehenya me monyam nipa no blood pressure order triple action BP no be so me money again no ni BP aba from our record 156 aba from 156 160 I mean still our fathers no into oba no na say no they look at the way offer those triple action or sanfa anticoagulant the offer emamuja air light na etimi nante and I say etimi echo na all sanso effa other heart related to that and no I will say your kidney function test the kidney function test no na the kidney function EGFR ratio 48 48 no I drop it from 90 to 48 above from pa now what happened is that over review Oba review ni say do the free BP profile ya man recording an opane enumere na wohwe the way a man na me adom I mean what all recorded the BP na ehenya me nunya the na high so me 131 or recorded 118 between 118 to 120 more ba kope ene na 121 eno kra no say or no nso bibre anajo no inti amane sorry edun so inti wantimi anya enough sleep sir enu inti me pese me ma etiefo incline say obi o lifestyle yare bia onim eduro de wo nom de of which aye kan for say no wadru all right be wo pese ofiri wadru so a umfiti prakope ha ofiri so a ebesu to akoso ofiri so a unya medium bia o de reverse abafom entime mfiri so ne mom no bomoden say o de fa wo dem refa be say yensem ne yen cancel ewo lifestyle ne me be o ne yen guide with wo diet ne yen guide with wo niamam asetene mu hawa o be relate wo niam afa e ba ne sa wo be nya results ha enkoba say bia ye ne adura ye de ama nko ana I mean ebe ma wo nya result because you put two measures together e form a medium and the results and the feedback in the banner. And yes, sir, we have blood pressure, we have diabetes, and now you are say, me no more drew me record the 5 minute, we kidney issue. And you mean America, WHO, and they are 200. And we are diabetic patient, we are hypertensive, but one is Baba Balm of Gilead, near Bow. Ha. Obi ewo insulin eno a me ref ho pa edu ba bia medical negligence na dose no do insulin na wo no nipa no ntimi nse da ndi sa na ofa 30 anopa no afa 20 anwumre obefa 1 gram of edru bia me pese me boni de anopa eni anwumre e ba sa nipa no be ko hypo ento say nipa a wo hwe no no na so pharmacist na reduce the volume of insulin na ofa no onim wodi ni beep and sugar profile crab buy and I realized that or record 4 within 4-5 so yeah then on for insulin 30-20 sir Debbie
negligence the doors
nipa no record the sugar say yo and 10-10 or record you on record 4-5 no for insulin and every time be a check up the same dose Debbie enti ene may be ho you health professionals say me medical doctor me professional dietitian and food technologist but the issue is that the way mistakes me or and say eba whereby all insulin 30 anopa 20 and you offer drawing 110,000 anopa 1,000 and you or recorded 4-5 ni sugar profile by for 2 weeks so 6 anymore until then offer 30 I mean I don't get it I mean names a mistake ni pano or kwano a trauma na nasa de oh last time me me doctor Ansen kwari ebufu kra anko feel the crampo until you ever stress it but trust ye then be area me okay obi be handle kama obi buy that was enrich that was a Thursday no nipa no buy no fibroid say you the fibroid or recorded na ye pendo calculated at that ne womb na esro funnel no top ho ana osa subserosa submucosa multiple myeloma the list wo me 5 edro bi antimi na ne no eno ane se me pe gan ni na me de na ma no ne wanyam ne simple anya sa I mean you don't be experiment obe no no nua enko ntime show o osa o ya rebi na o per resource Abraham of Gilead oba Bam of Gilead Kumasi Accra Takrade Anaji anasa the cabin MTN for the train hotel anes na your opposite ye be boa oba Accra so your West Legon but ankoba ne say your machine ya to for your labs no on say me a professional person aha ohwe machine ya to for your lab services ne the scanner anoshi enti e be stress brayo ho na yemmoa say yo anopay yembo vinegar no komo vinegar no enchiri blood group etie for amutie me yeni blood group diet ho my masters in nutrition and dietetics my masters in food science Dr. Adjoa biomedical scientist I was senior lab nutrition me so na be educating na na say doctor or lab scientist there I mean you need specific blood group diet enya no correct you afraid be food allergy what system know how it responds to enema airba in a form of antigen. Antigen can be microbial, a bit my chemical substance, a bit my anti-new thing be able to produce how or antibodies and nas or system no responding to no. The kind of activities are causing no and among allergic reaction. And until akoba say aduane bi ho me wo mini pa bi ho e friend say last button no na e pensa kwa e say yo but the black group you obedi divu TZ benku nka dokono intel dokono ebro aduane eno enti ye need specific diet be I was a blood group be fa no yes yes I think so one day or so me share the beam na me church
one kasa group wey dey open
yes na medical doctors be am kan no mo so dia fa eba how our system no metabolize ni nya gastrointestinal especially and say gastroenterologist no omo na eba digestive system no a omo ni mu omo akwadena wo no omo be me kire say your blood group aduane wo another digestion
you say oh dear utumi di bibia utumi no bibia oh dear
oh yes but dem say oh for when your blood aduane oh ni we me a positive bibia bi di this is dem say me mpe me ametua me ho yes so you VOG vinegar no if you be in nebi in chili blood group na dia mede ma etifo ne say VOG vinegar and you do a food product but what the gunsium na wono mo a hwe what they trust me obi aya me ka say oh ba me hospital na de me metro no unni so a memma na on trust me dia ene dim na menka enti me pese anope o trust me say VOG vinegar on your 1 liter pen use for just 1 week and farm ma me to bi results a wo benya no mo a mukru obi a wenya diabetic so say yo eno am call hospital kese bi o Kumasi a big hospital me money dey woni nutrition unit for no GB de ma omo patient and afa and medical doctors are e wo ho no mo nim patient in history or more diabetes ne ka say na dey na ekoso ana omo ka say VOG vinegar eno am kushia medical team no do you know something area no me the box ne bia den ekoho esa ma pharmacy bia ho no mo a shorty so oh hweme na wo sikire yare wo blood pressure or any other condition and now say 1% benya typhoid 1% benya malaria for VOG vinegar gunsium enya typhoid dru enya malaria dru be ma nkwam a ebo ho ban no ahonde na kosore basa the ode sa ya we ne ba no obesorate and because one busu antibodies enkora omonya 7 months eko omonom no fo utimi the 5 mils egunsium mo fa enkora omo enya 6 months omo from omo nka ho ma me fo omo manu fo omo nya 7 months eko timi fa apart from that nipe beat me fa bi o peptic the onyem no so oye below 6 months ontimi fa yes but apart from that and now say obia I mean peptic ulcer o ulcer so a udidi wi anu afa udidi wi anu afa now the moment say yo nkofo de VOG vinegar be go nsuma spray o maburu so abom koko e dey go vegetables so ya we bianka no because e wo antimicrobial effects yes and vinegar no dey a home product a household product number for friends so
0539 86 38 0539 86 38
and I said 0240 51 21 71
0240
51 2171 omo freya ye betima mo monsa aka bi sejo me no kan e kase yegifo asem da by free chine ko mo benya mo de fofo dia fon se ye hwe mo mo pese mo yewe ne ye hwe mo nim branches ni nyina no mo freya ye betima mo monsa aka bi na mo no opebi me do an se obi abeto 2 boxes for yourself ono yusu ana 2 boxes no abeto so ko chama na sorry for wo ye sofo a me so beto bi na chama wa sorry for I mean when ya kwanchira se oh yes enya kwanchira for mo celebrate mo benya ho ndia ye adwuma no ma bebo afode ahyenya nwen so jo ye da se bebre
ye be da se no ma adwo ankasa kakra doc one word be pe yeah
me boss doctor
men gaso aka ni nyina o ka o yeah
wa kan bebre na ye meka ka ho ne se etiefo 8 say no kind balm of Gilead your professional lab sciences are oba ho a ye be hwe mo gem microscopy ye wo analyzers ni nyina ye de be hwe mo gem ho yare ko a how na enam doctor so asaw actual there was all through your diet na niema bebre nti yesre etiefo say yare bi eda so na say unhu baby a de be fa balm of Gilead solution number nti bra balm of Gilead na nyame ya adoma ho beto
all right doc e be dasi pa na ya wesa hwenim da foforo mo ne nyankopon enye adwuma dance ne de ba na eba e de efa balm of Gilead
ye fa wa also krampa yenti ye kra yenti
enya so keto bebrebe Mumrai Kessben FM from Hayai we call Dr. Blue Blues this is what the doctor can do
waje ya mfa
kan wa kontrase na omo bi ato sounds now concrete circle Kessben premises so and so be there be ato do get the masipa so sani we share all right okay enti ebeto so de mama mon friend numbers no balm of Gilead oko aija MTN for office wo akiri wa na omo ewo onu omo eni enkuta ho okay naru wakano ho adwo amemua no okay fanku naru bra na bra be yadwuma na opesa dodo okay yambo mosun kakra zezedie
deati MCR na rabana msese ofere ade kakra na wase no ho fe
awa Muhammad
ai na msa na nije no ho na ose
una wo no onu nam
ose ho na msa wa minki come on
you know
ose debi wa beka ose debi na ne na
okay enti naro
general
yambo boso nkran 1040 okay Newton Latte I think what's from
boss
adai
transfer see ne mawura
okay
na I understand say Krobia enya last foreigner aoba
okay
Patrick Papi Sibomana
all right
we good
wahun wahin
we share videos from 3 different clubs
from country bay
Rwanda
yes
okay obo APR kakra obo East African teams ni so bia na na ho ne ba general omo per starting spot o team no na me problem ba kwa na o mitrim ni say all by you know oba be room smooth na hwe squad akrobi asoso atoto already
yeah
but osha boy ne dia I'm not sure so within that bench.
Oh sir.
No.
Do you want to hear?
Of course. No one ne cupboard no so no.
Do you want to hear Asante Kotoko?
Patrick
signing no.
Sibomana.
Okay. So my name's one sign there.
Nkomo ko actually.
Okay.
And I can't foreign so more list no so join.
Okay.
When the come for foreigner be mun ka.
Foreigners no more for say
already more 4.
Almost 5.
Rebecca
5. Okay. Now they're 5 and
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
And 5 no. So when you know West Africa, they can play at the same time.
Okay.
But once free West Africa no, you can't play all of them. Only 3 can play at a time.
General Onimbobo.
All right.
No credit ninya me anim.
Onimbobo. You behwe no. You behwe no.
Onimbobo.
Nti enchire ba ho.
Sure.
Na ma yahwe no. So they will see it here. *256 *2# dial. Na selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Na min che osika wati. Medin kan ache sika I din kan na asemo Bones.
Sergio. Basom the cash room for the second lucky winner no 2000 atosumienu ekone nchen away ebe oba anase bema Ghana himfa na oni akrono owo yankwe when they win 2000 Ghana cedis lucky number ninye 0541 959 ** 0541 959 ***. So yo, second lucky winner the number you know and I'm there to draw. I will have say no.
Okay. Kofi Baboni, yebedasi. Men day. Me fansa. All right, enti number tosumienu what we need sika free hano eno na ayi ne ho e wo no enche mehwese metumi ni pakono adwuje koma say Franco now.
General,
yes,
quickly in the Olympics.
Yeah.
You can't maya sprints say short distance omudi akotini omupa United States of America. But it is a bit strange to know say since Sydney Olympics Games in 2000 America is yet say obenya a 4x100 relay race medal. Unfortunately and interestingly enough most of these times nyese bia modern ponu na nkosrube wani a disqualify mo. In fact, check here since 1995 either so ma drop a baton, either so ma change over change baton outside the change over zone and now say BBSC into a disqualify it happened Marco a dubako for United States of America. And this is a country athletes basically they are in the US, they train together as a team and all that. And it beats your imagination. In fact, when they at a point in time, not that title no kwa 4x4 no monkwano aji 15 times the close ground was just 2. So a chep say a ban 4x100 there America for there. But enra so unfortunate. America for no sa ediko war who be in the 4x100.
Yeah.
Yes, na yenim say there Noah Lyles because of the COVID-19 uncompete. But you expect say even without Noah Lyles, esenka America to me BB na anyi ekrano utuminya medal. Interestingly, they came 7th, all because Abrantia, your friend Christian Coleman, time all hand over the baton. Ediama Kenny Bednarek. Na Bednarek, you cry Jama or Bepimno, enti or take baton, not as a near margin, some every. So sad. Now take Carl Lewis or call the X account and somehow because Carl Lewis are 8-time Olympic gold medalist. Your best sprinter is a sprint king. Probably only dinner now bebo and sign off his speed. And to who are obejino as I say take it off. So at the time Obeka be a hand and answer baton and out no natural so who are accelerated to a certain level. If you don't rehearse well, now my pressure craft foul. Now who take it off at the wrong time be a bit mess. Who and America of all teams in relay as IEB. Yes, Ghana didn't see any you don't expect America in the final will do this. It happened to them in the last Olympics and it's happened again. General,
what was in your problem you face here? And I think it me
oh yes.
Every time they qualify for Olympics, you know.
Okay, qualification.
And they say go straight to the semi-final. The times no more year on winners no bronze ne almost time no more year.
After error no.
After error.
And no more finish here.
Yes.
It means come bus smooth.
Yes.
So that's a Franco analysis in
the crabby can one. Keep it in your medal.
Keep it in your medal.
That time near papa.
Yes. Your time now, yeah, no. Your team no time no. It was one. it's sad. Even hits na disqualify, you know. Almost times I know my no, apart from one, that is the point tonight, something na better than even the one who won.
It's serious.
It is so
it's
sad
serious.
for
it's
us.
Serious.
It's so sad.
And the coaches is more kind. It is a baton changing. No, Omar has so many times.
You ask yourselves why it happened like that.
My general, a moment to simple key moment.
Just a
key moment.
But me them want to say, but on you shut that trend from the basis. You make a copy, you know, your P teacher and chess obesha say mujina mummy no partner. 1, 2 back out on what to and how by no even you rehearse how you throw which hand. Nipa no de bro no nim say kitano. Na unim wo nsa wo de beji. Yeah. And
I be kwa baba can the same thing. After meet bia say ya never go back sa ya samba pa with a medal
not a single and South Africa
South African countries are winning medal.
South Africa dem wo ni mu kra wo sa we
was 4x4 power
our name go list African countries omunya medal e Olympics what man nyama which man okay, because we countries are winning medals it was our Olympics one single medal. Africa.
One. Each and every Olympics recently be no your number no
stories now. Blame game now. Excuses.
Imani Khalif. Nkrofo pro. Omon pro. Or your bar boxer. Or poor manfo. In the waterweight or Naji Gold. I'm so being to say the nano michirimuno. As it stands now. International Boxing Authority. There's still banning because GD is a member sem ni nipeduanim. Obeka one China ni on Taiwan ni abayo a friend Lee Yu Ting any ban no. But I also say de rabano hunu so your bar intinya de say near IB for no no. So and enra wohwe one China ni na e confa so discipline China the team say yes eraba no ho den owie no say I am a woman like any woman. I was born a woman. I've lived as a woman, but there are enemies to success and they can't digest my success. Enti ninsem no titia no ka chi obi aso no yo ba na bra bo nyina obo na bra bo te so ba no be ko so ayo ba na nkrofo bi na sebi ni mpuntu ne ha o no muntumi anyintum ene mo ka sansem no e wono you know minim Olympics minim se o hebi pa wa mo mi hu Argentina fu unim na me hwe ne se Argentina football ne ye hwe ne se blacks nimti ma me hwe se Olympics several competitions and be what they be who blacks for ni be baby but just even athletics and this money I don't even see Argentina in most of these competitions.
Yeah.
So I was asking myself, so mono football kwa no mbana. Sprints in there because a power sports. Okay. It's usually dominated with black guys. And almost so share any blacks one sir. But Argentina generally in these Olympics, I don't see them around. Apart from football, I'll be who's Argentina. You ask yourself, what are they doing in other fields? And you know we discussion in sports now. My dream say Spain, apart football, I'm say Jama, it will be a journey to check them on. Because we are seeing football, I'm say Omafe BBL. After Nra, Omowene a gold medal in football. Now, over Spain, Omukita a nations Nations League in Europe. A man member did now. Omaji European Championship, Omaji Olympics football, under 20, U19, and the Ewomo, Champions League, Womukromo, UEFA Champions League. It's a Kamea Kwese football trophies in a day. Nina will Spain.
They can be better than the world champions and the Copa America champions.
Mejitum, Argentina kita 2 titles, Andy. Omkita the World Cup and then the Copa America 2. But he be Kessben. Omo de cut across a man nyina. And kwadane be Spain as saboso.
Under 20 the new man champions.
Is it not under 19?
U19 under 20 Uruguay.
And under 21 England. Good. General,
all right.
England go for Lee Castley.
Okay.
as the acting manager to succeed.
Okay.
Three Lions head coach. Now, and Rana who says, I no more consider Jose Mourinho. Na England for Jose. But now people are applauding the FA. No say, Oma go for Lee Castley. From under 21. As any powerfully quite similar to the previous manager.
Now, Rene, I'm ready to Yamfesia, Nafi, Diakano, Yamfamra Africa, na Yamfa, if you dear Kakra, and so
coach maestro.
On
Malamia.
Oh, okay.
What's a maestro? Who person friend maestro for coach can one fan can
okay. Now, our
Sergio
Braka cry na fi yen the best also. This is Braka cry also. All right. Yeah, Olympic Africa medal table no and the world TV no esono Kenya. Yen gold medals me no was silver me back bronze miensa. Algeria enye bi gold me no South Africa, Tunisia, Uganda o gold back silver back bronze the total ye me no. All right, Morocco, Botswana, nya gold back, Ethiopia, enya bi Cape Verde, enya bi Egypt, enya bi nya bronze back bia. Kenya bad.
Last
boxing. Yeah, boxing ni football nkwa na medal.
Two major sports.
Well.
Unze for Kenya athletics about 3,000, 10,000 marathon no de omo. Ethiopia na disappointing me this time around. Unze Kenisa Bekele ni Henry Gabriel Selassie Mokoy no assess omo nya omo be shame no mo ba be replace. I think that these are the problems that the Ethiopians are facing. Ethiopians and for Iman Khalif on a gold medal near Algeria, say Franco Di Kaino, and also list of medals.
I just want to say there's a big lesson from all of us, for all of us, in what happened in the US, to the US and Ghana in the Olympics relay. Sometimes we shouldn't be quick to criticize or blame people because no one is perfect and we are bound to make mistakes in our life. Who could have thought? Who would have thought US, with all the best athletes, will mess up like that? Ghana is now growing, so we should change our mindset and how we project Ghana in some aspects of the sports. Kamal Dean, Tessano, Accra.
Sergio, na me pese me force na mankwa. Wafa boy na sisi oko join Norwich City no.
Okay.
Sergio pages enya some of the videos ka ibe the quality that the boy brings on the table.
Okay.
We ni debut call up coach Otuado de Mano. Ye ni Nigeria ko ball Morocco na nsenya no. Sergio a central midfielder. Just around 2021 Sergio no ball league e wo Ghana ha. Eno move to Red Bull Salzburg. Wa loan to Life Ring wa one of the clubs e wo Austria. Na Seju this weekend yana Norwich City etua 4.5 million euros for the services of the young boy Fosin Amankwa. He's one to watch, one of the midfielders. Last season, Mayor Ghanaian players abroad. He was one of the guys Makasa Afaniho. And injuries no pa Red Bull Salzburg last season. But he's currently growing and moving from Red Bull Salzburg to Norwich City there. I think say a bad move because in as much as Red Bull Salzburg a club it me back in the UEFA Champions League but championship provides you with the leverage and consistently he will be seen going forward. If Norwich City performs, it's likely next season we'll be seeing him in the Premier League. And so some few seasons ago, even Norwich City were in the Premier League until they were relegated. So forcing Amankwa, a new guy, Okwako joining Norwich City, Obabebo in the English Championship now. Kosono. Sergio, now me kase already se Franco Edikanka 5-3 scoreline in the Olympic Games now, course, so between the French and the Spanish team, no. In as much as said the France for taking the lead, Spain for a bar strongly, take increase the tally to 3-1 before Motena the French team equalize push the game to the extra time. But Sergio, since 1992, the Spanish team have won a gold medal in football again. 1992, and the last time winning a gold medal when they hosted the competition on home soil, and this time around they've been able to do so by beating the French team on home soil. France for no a home nana, Spain for no a yes credit to Barcelona for giving around 7 players more pass it through the La Masia or more wrong team now. The Spanish side, and it tells you that they've done a massive job for the Spanish team. I'm winning the Olympic Games. So you are 4x400 no, and also bet was on near who wins. But honestly, USA for Jamaica for disappointed power. In as much as a bus sprinting, Adia Omode Mae, the days of Carl Louis, Michael Johnson, Maurice Green, Mo Ebae. Ebedru maybe na Jamaica for Babejia for so Nesta Carter, Michael Frater, Asafa Powell, Usain Bolt. The US were giving a hot chase. Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin were also doing their match. Okay. But this time around, both 100 and 200, who too much. And also the 4x100, both of them were not there when you were talking about Omo capable of winning. And even South Africa with the likes of Patrick Maswangai mo, any Akani Simbine mo, etime winning the title Efrumun. So when 4x400 near who wins in that event, you know. And said you finals of the NBA in Bebaso, both the men's and the women's, you know, Nina France against USA. And in as much as USA are very deadly in terms of some betimia when they competition. Say Joe, they should look at the strength of the French team. Victor Wembanyama, Thiosin, Rudy Gobert. These guys have been in the NBA and they know the quality that the American team have. In as much as I may predict USA to win, Sergio, the French team is capable of surprising them in the finals of the NBA na Barcelona.
All right, Yentwaswe. About Duba Kwanisa. Enreno kwa ena eko enche meko Newton Lati Marija Taswo osi abranti bi enche ebiobe ni ti okumasi asante kotoko fi Rwanda oboso ohwe no kakra na ne honsem kakra nso yedi etudwa local stories kakra enso ewo ho nsema koso ewo Sunwai Usbek hotel ho Ghana Football Association President Mr. Ket Okreku Odinsempi Ekotudwa eho Odika kasa ede efa eye va eho se Ghana yenti nsema Mr. Ket Okreku tutudwa efa va eho. Okay.
Yeah. A quick Ethiopia has just won gold medal in marathon. Disappointment now this time around it's a long distance marathon. Ethiopia a gold medal in the ongoing Olympics. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo, Mr. Hurwa, Mr. Ketokreku dik tu jano ebi enye ready dia. Me pese me ko Newton Lati Marija Taho na yakohwe do no so de ebrey kakra ansa na local stories o nyina no e de ato so de amamye ba ebi a yemra no na ne nsam ni nyina no I ready new oh come on these guys
VAR into our football. We will Akwembia so I defa we be introduce VAR into football as part of the overall strategy at improving refereeing. Starting from our GPL, we will. Ente Aboche Eba introduce VAR into our football. We will. Akwembia so I defa we be introduce VAR into football as part of the overall strategy at improving refereeing. Starting from our GPL, we will. Ente Aboche Eba.
Oh, okay. The Ura Ketokreku Ekae the FA VAR no ehonso no. Ket as President Ket say ɔnni hɔ a dabi yɛnni biribi a yɛde bɛkae no honest leadership deɛ ɔde maa yɛn yɛntie hɔ nso kakra.
I and my ESCO have been given the opportunity by our membership to serve football. And I want to carry that responsibility with all my energy, with all the passion that I have, and I want to execute this mandate. And when I exit, I should be remembered for being a very, very honest leader who stood by his words and delivered same at every given opportunity. This is how I want to be remembered. For being honest to my football people, to my football family, and doing what I always promise I will do.
Okay. The Mr. Keto Kreku FA President Eddie Etu Dwano no. Nsembe biom na okan Eddie fa Division 1 eho and television nsem kakra. Yenti.
As a key partner, you occupy a special place in the football ecosystem. You tell our story. When we produce the football content, you carry the message out. If we are positive about our collective future, if we see ourselves as partners on this journey, a journey that can be mutually beneficial to all of us, if it works well, definitely the Flores. Some few seasons ago, we had loads of problems in this region, i.e. violence at our games. These are truths people don't want to hear. But I've said before all of you that I want all of you to remember me when I'm gone for being honest. Clearly, we had a problem. All of us here are friends. All of us here, we are friends. We eat together. Sometimes we go out in the evenings together. We have different football clubs. Because of 3 points, we share blood. Bloods are poured. Because we fight, sometimes we beat each other. Meboa. Bacho Meboa. So, having completely assessed the situation, we decided to try on a strategy to split, talking about Division 1, the zone into 2. All sorts of explanations were offered by people. Some said, oh, the FA wants to help Club A. FA wants to be against Club B, etc., etc. But today I'm very sure that our league, Division 1, Zone 1, is much cleaner than it was. It's much healthier than it was. And it's been much cost effective and cost efficient now than it was. Of course, plus the numerous interventions and supports that we've offered Division 1, it's a lot easier for club owners to manage Division 1 league than it's ever been. Because for Division 1, we offered and we gave 2 new brown jerseys each. 2, our strategy with Goil Ghana, we gave full support. For the first time, each Division 1 league club is and was entitled to 80,000 Ghana cedis, which has never happened. We paid all referee fees, 52,600 per each club we paid. We gave 30 balls per each club. We gave 30 pairs of football boots per each club. This is unprecedented support for Division 1 football. Today, club owners in Division 1 are better placed to run their clubs than they have ever been. Today, you were a Division 1 league winner and you've won yourself a bus. Apart from all this, you were Division 1 Zone 1 winner, you still won 70,000 Ghana cedis in cash. This is how far we have positioned Division 1 football. And this year, the vision of the ESCO is to ensure that Division 1 League is live on TV. And we are working very, very hard towards this goal. If we succeed in putting Division 1 League on TV, that would have been a big value added to your investments, to our investments, and to the value of the intangible assets, the players.
Oh, okay. Entina and also no Owura Keto Kreku President Ghana Football Association no den sem ahodo enso to a dry free dwada ebepem eneme mende nsem akoso papa transfer stories ahodo hat to folk so nyankopon eyadoma nyame eyadoma ochina trophy esi ho gbese manche cap no enye cap ketwa kra o enye trophy ketwa kra to anaro hat to folk
big match
yeah I want me and president cap now and a democracy cap now. We and so coach.
So game when Kasananke game I may expect to say has no Olympics.
Yeah.
And I think I say permanent pre-season gamer has any Olympics because they have always been fighting who is the real landlord.
Yeah.
I expect that should be, but Accra Heart of Lions na even though Omobo outside Accra, training so it's going to be a big game. And for House of Oak, they've seen several disappointments from league in Ibaneway to a Democracy Cup. So I think say we one match as I House of Oak, Coach Watara. Nenen Crawford, so has fans no confidence going into the new season. One game I saw to me a winning. Now, as we speak, Heart of Lions based in Volta region. Na Sebi or in poor one crying. As I see so, crew is near Betia say Heart of Lions for Abefa. To say they are sick for Befa. I had the Ekoi, yeah. A
Behagi. Coach Basiru Hayford and the coach. Abubakar Watara, who wins on Sunday? Bese Manche Homo World Peace Charity Cup. And also, I don't know, a game bar.
Normally, games like this, new signings, and now is an opportunity to see them.
Sure.
No, what are they likely to bring on board?
Yeah. Mekwaba, Andy, Modibehe, questions near by now for the game. Players are likely to say two teams no be parade and I feel other
and I curtain some
yes you kwa ba na feel be hwehwe ni nyina na other stories are enso ye de bebremo kaka nkra bobo so nkra nkra no enno so minim yankocha 2000 biomo ana na fe Newton Latin marriage atamfa yemfa abranche bi a ose otitise kumasa sante kotoko eco science striker bi every Rwanda yenhwe ne skills ne ho awan kakra na fe yemfa dia kano emeto aso aboabo matches a ekoso ho no so no yene mpanifo ne bi bedi nkomo kakra ansana dumienu abo packed pa kakra bones chesika mame.
All right, so you must somehow the cash room. Now, for the third lucky winner on the number and found to be why not the number ebe in who says here I'm a 2000 no ako gune phone so our Ghana him fan no beye oba anasa bema magic down here star 256 star 2 hash select option 1 no 5 Ghana city tickets ba ku bia do do apesa auto no boshem na febo pin fe dey why say dey enquire why they win here 2000 Ghana cedis lucky number in here ɛyɛ 0593 382 star 0593 382 star. So yo, lucky number you know for 2000 and I'm there to get no.
Oh, okay. Bones medasi the 2000 no cha na ochije fa ho kan we star 256 star 2 hash na what dialer select number 1 na usubedi what weekend di pe hia sika and the man mra way ansa na ko Newton late ho.
Okay, you know, I'm say already questions na obibusa asem bi say the BIS quality ni league mu na so kotokoto players or hard MSC players no me quality ade ba akwa wo so obi ate ase ne say baby a yesi akan bia na your so level of quality she yi quality in the Spanish La Liga na we quality e wo the Egyptian Liga, they are not the same.
Okay,
park bia obeko so bia wo so level of quality se sebe keep fit for kra na ebo a keep fit for no betimi aka say asoma si de onimbobo se wo konfitire na tem fitire for na ebobo ni nyitima within those people out there omo betimi apeke ba akwa aka say asoma si de onimbobo nti the fact that ye ka say ye league no quality ye lack, that does not mean we don't have quality in the league, but ye also ye so level of quality ye so ni ye di eno eno bi na ye ka say so wo show bit sa ka dauda league na ye boy and o show sa quality no so show bit say Emmanuel Entria league na ye boy no show so quality eno nti na ye ka say those players are kotoko afa ne ba mienu miensa put together are quality materials inti o se kotokoti mi die bibi no inti se ye ka say quality ni league no man say quality player ba akura pay standard no ye so level of quality bi ni ye ka say e bia ba kotoko nti o so omomode bo so eni no ye nka say players na kotoko ototo no omukọ Sundowns omekọ akostarte omukọ Wak of Morocco and also omukọ Ali omekọ akostarte because the whole level of quality no e different o de compare e di ya it is general sanity obi so bu say House of Folk sign second division players nko na adinti na House of Folk ntimi nya players no modde bo so ani ni bi ento you House of Folk omunko sign second division players bia nti se ensem no obi aka ma na to obi trimu a muntwam na nya no kre House of Folk players no ma sign the only player of free a lower tier division, and I'm being emphatic on players or ma sign off season in Kwa. The only player or ma sign from a lower tier division is Sani Muhammad in Kwa. Abuasu ni boy na no boss oka for so na omo friend is here no ono no mu ne koyi training or justified omo fa no ono na share the third goal na game the United on boy or a winger left footed player, and as here to be on who's here to be out or player also until you give him time to grow almost a bump penny for apart from no so we have to folks signing some medical ka say kwadu yadom your player no kwa abonten wasan ba kwadu yadom o Ghana no na lebo chan team ne number 5 so we Samuel Amufa baby any Gold Stars about 19 matches some players who unka so me lower type players obia hu Asamoah Boateng on a share go against Kotoko no Obo Nations obia hu Michael Ewua Mensa no Obo Nations FC into who are those players ayeka so me lower tie Benjamin Asare no see Academy Olympics into no so ye a player no wo your local league mu into general these are the players and Kwabra Boateng a player no see Academy Legon Cities and now no na agree on terms 3 years no decided so best signing it should be a buy no Kofi but minim say by Monday no concluding the transfer no we need the transfers of House of Folk inti minim de ebema obi ti ba bia waka se players yi omo free second division na ba House of Folk players o man sign upon all the list amaka nipa ba akopɛ and free a lower tier division the House of Folk are not signing division 2 players and players omo cast no Monday on be back we need the permission to announce it but on Monday America and minim say omo ya after Augustine Okra has after Augustine Okra it was no be testing method be ba say has any player be bapa ente Augustine Okra do na twetwem komo so be ba be kan money mo nti for questions na buy for House of Folk no January I think say eno ana
what is it to say so
I am at set or sense. May I say me I'm a friend of Busan, but my friend uncle.
Okay.
Intimate set or sense. But I also said to the you know you can't trust him.
Right.
Because you can't trust
him. You now. I'm for who can say no one.
Oh, that be does.
Sir.
Na set e ba say.
Oh, signing so.
Ah, was o money this kind of man me bokotoko. Eti hu ye no through Israel. Wa ba ma safu dem hwuma kɔ da yie nyina K5 pa mo tutuntum akɔ wa yie. Omu nyina etwa o. Omu ye na wa akra.
Wa ba yie na South Africa bia say eso ko no.
Na South Africa bia o san pe wa.
Okay.
Oh, no, a question for you.
Yes, I was say
a question, Mom.
Oh, does it be a corner or coin or at Tiafa?
That's it, no, ne ban no over there.
Okay. You may be wouldn't there in
your only say a over.
Okay.
I spoke to him. I made the message with the
when you're clearance.
All right. We have that time, that's all. All right. And then Emmanuela. Na ye lekwe. And then akwadai birthday. Emmanuela na ayelekwe. School. It was Sacred Heart International School. It was Sunyai. Na ne papa. Emmanuel Kwe. And then my main so your friend Naomi Nkrumah or Sunyai Government Hospital. Ninya Ketua Kelvin. Omu nyina say omu wishi Emmanuela na ayelekwe. Sacred Heart International School. Sunyai, happy birthday. Muni birthday, Makwada kama. Yamisha no nyanikase na omra na ome penimpa penikase ewo Ghana. Happy birthday, Emmanuela. All right. Meko new to lati marriage ataho na mako hede new enso ababo ano ede breye. New.
Boss, masom na enyesika na mebeche. Mebedi a player Krobia Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Afani free Rwanda. And Komono Mekasa Afanwa ewo a very, very deeper stage of that negotiations, you know. So I'm the highest confidence obit me about Patrick Sibomana Papi is a player. We see a kind of a few clubs. Now, because a few clubs are some of these clubs will be a top of the top. Because a top of the top African football. Your clubs are a wasro, any clubs are a one finias. Now, you're an offensive player. Yeah, they show intelligence. Now, especially in the final third, how a body baby do usually attackers, you're sure Omusu not without the ball. Mukra boy, yeah, I tell him. So, oh, shiny age, no, and near feet. Or 27 years and of very good height, 1.80 meters or 180 centimeters. Now, my catcher, we bought Soligask, we bought Young Africans, we bought APRFC, we bought Goma here, a club in Kenya, I'm winning Kenyan Premier League 21 times. We see a kind of we bought Police FC. Watch here, now here starting and coming quickly. On the field, no, it's me Bob and Kuma from it's me Bonifafa. So now coach, now children swat, it's me the back left back, and now share. The profiles of players are sort the enemy and no so. The sort the enemy and no the open no so saying the only fashion. The person trend say on the transfer market, no person will analyze the data here. But be a son a honey player in a dominant position. Social left wing, you have been kuma from one, Hopan or Bonemum with me back ni far from Kakra. Do the far from that extra saying the open kuma from and I want to about team no so with me a ball as a left back. So but be a Dr. Ogum, evidently about Bono, a one, a horse, and Comono at me a sipa. But of course, we share the game no through the visuals, so general, what me bought as a number 10. Because of visuals, and I refer to the video. So, yes, starting Comono, just as my highlight here, Brante, TV, no so, I didn't share light more or highlight. Sometimes we keep asking, players look or more ability to decide the game, no NSA. Now, ocean position our central zone. Even though me cancer on the transfer market, my fan but me catch us a video in bar. We will more often because players, you know, your positional familiarity or left wing to say Ronaldo or Beninia no come fifi about number 9, Messi bought 10 or Beninia but the game no more no pushing the number 9 or so. Oh share. This is Patrick, and every time Biano and your left wing even though it's a position and as a zone and a dominant zone. So from left to wing, you know, mature on a transfer market say oh hodia. Yeah, share a coin or jibbo benkuma for more there. This is a situation about analyzing the dribbling skills. I mean the skill set technically. the creativity, the playmaking skills as a winger. Now, no soro enche, and no asa basi hey. This is flexibility positionally. Otimi kwasoro otimi basi ha, and the odi ka hwe. It means say only a lot of limitations bebre so okra ball no a. Onye obi abetimi stop no say esoro nko an wona. You know, he's a bit like Yawano say on that top. Now Oka say Yawano o stop no. He's always having the freedom and the liberty to move across the length of the field, especially in the final third. Not just attackers, you know, or Nimi and Sunny boy, he can always change. I mean, watch that cross or send it about box room. And I am telling you, say Kotokon come on see a ben kuma from one mono. Minim players do a few better ho. Ne yako yes a horse no mono. Pressure ni so say. Nanseme de extreme for sure, but what I understand is say and you now all checky players or more offensive players are there's one thing you are form game no. Apart from some creative chances, apart from a pace, apart from a physique, there's always a dribbling. Now see, I say dribbling, your subsets in dribblings because take on. The akasa u take on, you can back heel. Sani man kete make cassette. Kache na yana place in close spaces, you know. Abranti oyade pa Sibomana Patrick Papi. Se onyane close tight space. Oh man ho akire no. Our skills baku mienu miensa bi oni tiri mu a otimi yin ho firi mu. Ah ho kire brem no. E ba se on returning ball no man player bi e ho nto no ansa na ogya to no a. Trust me, watch that skills. Yes, I will close no aman ho akire no na ball no so wato ball na to akire or we lose possession. He's always having the ability to move within tighter spaces and some creative chances. You know, this is his ability. Major skill set in the final third. No, and yet goal scoring, but make a goal scoring also. But dribbling in tight spaces. You know, boy, in the yard, trust me. 27 years, he's really grown into the African game. APRFC, these clubs that are above, he's seen not all, but who a bit of the African game. Makacho said. Attackers Zayana Pebo ne bono. One any problem be brisa. Say Mashia Unia defender. No. They have all that things to do on the ball. I bet me a man Ekemwako. And no nebasa anwa. You have to be able to me broso. So watch this. This is Patrick. Now a basa no it me affect your game, you know. Sometimes Chebroso. There's a build-up sequence. He has about 3 players in this zone. Watch it. The player the general anymore. There's also the ball passer. One in Senifaso. But of course, opponents know what they cheat. So you think say one space in what him, 2 the other ball man as in the teammate in the him. But the ability to keep the ball and dribble in tight spaces, you know, it will be another double. So it is a decision on the ball. So he held on, tried dribbling out. Who's the fan? Not the ball they could achieve. This is erroneous because one, it delays the transition into the final third. But already, you only coach in Temu accept. The moment I make sure say, to the beer, yeah, na ye, my and shaka crowd players in the ball bomunity or was skills back you know to me a bro so now effective team you know offensive progression. A dear way, a idea baba ya so at me yes I didn't a delay transition, but you know baba is saying Patrick Papi. But for Patrick. He's been very excellent. I want the clubs our ball with the kind of skill set or the Naya near can play on America too our skills or say skills a dear din our day. Or pace or physique or way a dear day in our day. What is your output, especially in the final third? Or tako ni muhopa. No kwani one a dear din a free muba. A ho and I'm the wukui. Now Mikasa make creativity, make playmaking, make how he schemes up affairs in the final third. About 1-on-1, not or the twaso, a creative chance, any money teammate. So let's talk about creativity as a forward. A coin of fast forward, that down, skills in a dead or the creative chances, any money teammate. So what I am trying to put across here and say, in terms of creativity, this Patrick Papi is also there. And with me creating a lot of chances, any money teammate in me. On dribble, now say, on dribble without output, there's always an output. Even though dribbling in the brain, this is a player with me creativity, money teammate in be a share. So creativity wise, I'm not sure. Say, Kotoko fans, a combat drum or babaya that let me actually 10 minutes. And I'm born no skills back on crime, a few skills about money reason to stay in the house and come on because in the team away man olentri babaya ya. These guys need me train back no Saka Daldamo in the final Peter Aqua the Miricabas also. They're not fair. And a bus say a cast creativity there. obi ota create bia no ya na ope goal no so share kakra. That is the offensive mindset of attackers. Enya da nyina na obehye ya to anim. Ozili mpo no ya na omutimu nya de no to bi onya bi obehye. Iniesta mo to bi onya bi obehye. So in terms of the goal scoring prowess, how's the guy like? Oh, you good. Na eba free kick dia fi to ko be si hu baba yara. Say the two Chelsea maybe no. Obia bebe penalty abo Kopama, Mudrik, Obia Madueke, all of these guys. So goal scoring, the guy is superb and an awesome forward. How he fits into the team, you know, me catch no, yeah, name me ho, Pani Dr. Ogum Honmo. But talking about the profile of Sibomana Patrick Papi, I think it fits so well into the game because he's grown. He's so well grown into the game, you know. Na masemba kwa me kan say we didn't want dance we we are medical team no so nyo mo famu die na me de makofa e me foda ba kroma de na kwa Africa me ka de see ya me ne mpanifo benya asem but the person me kan say e do say ya skills ya hu nyina achi munya ne medical se na daache mo ka say marija tanere please the profile who na Becca. He's a good player. He fits into our league. He fits into Dr. Ogum game. You know what follow Dr. Ogum? Skills is say offensive mindset, quality, intelligent players say the open. But when you're in medicals, and then you should na born or baby boy or better bench of Vinicius more than one and what fans and penny. A friend said you've seen a lot. And then Saturday, Chief or train. So Joe,
okay, Newton, that's a piece who Patrick Papi. Me shows I'm on for me expecting a lot, and I'm hoping that these videos are current videos. Na yeah, send here who is it here? And them are branding videos in the kakra.
I think he all belong to the class of players now that me penny beer. I wish say obitimi produce the same thing. Say kotoko timi sign and now movie I wish because Mikhail Ladoji gives me
as good.
Yes. And these are players so you fit no bar at least to stadium on timi near in Inkobo. Say ball no kran who say one who a dazzler obitimi ama fans na sorry ejide on na so who say omo hwe bibi. So I hope say the form money yet said yet ya now or well conditions and or ready to play. Why not? He's a good player. And you know, so Franco, big teams you love to have such kind of quality within. Say at least Ubena player support a bebuni din say no player kuhu no idea. At least obema hope, obe entertain fans, obe dazzle fans through. Opposition defenders, ebe who said damn be this player there. We need to stop him. Now at least the Stephen Odro type, the Francis Kofi type, at least that joy, he become the joy of the people. And my mom for Nigeria. Well, why not? I think say so to me a banner say the video no you know Franco or you fully fit and well conditions. Why not? Because I would need such players. Now I'm so to me feeling gab. But as I said, players need the almost talk, but they should know how to manage the players. And
very important.
Very key. They should know how to manage the players, especially foreigners. Especially foreigners. They should know how to manage those players because Okofu be abano, Nisika osro, local players and so better Sikana or Monso Giano. And so one team managing year, it made the issues. So locally, comparatively, if you look at the player they are bringing on board, well, I think say they are good, but I hope the Akai coach Juba. A coin abe fato shemrante no park ne so no matimi abobol a ope e kwan a obe faso a results are fans ne pe any team ne pe wo de be ma no de aka no eye coach na adwuma a lot of ingredients no matimi are provided. The only thing left is for the coach so obe prepare kwan na man kwan na ehua na ya akono na fans na ya to nsa fro omo say ene almost so say the team previously were signing below average lower type players. This time, you cannot even count one. So, we are fan, you have no option than to stay home, than to drop to the Baba Sports Stadium. So, the Babishe game.
House of Oak versus Heart of Lions.
Yeah. House now win at two, Franco. Apart from beating Bechem United, even the fans at Bechem Club were not happy because of the performance that team they put on up. Omobo again Bechem United in the first half, no more leading to no be any so maybe. Unfortunately, you real game, not babe 3-3 o man timi a win game no nti Hearts fans ne still a ehwe ekwan a coach ye friend Watara ebetimi am omo enjoy eye season no off season na omo area no because kono go show omo 2-1 Beche United about 3-3 the catch only say hard defense is still a problem wom because conceding 2 goals against Beche United against Kotoko and conceding 3 goals against Beche United then say team no still quite them e was coach the Shisheni and against Heart of Lions were nearly relegated. E almost say Beleza Aban, the lives of Masau Dumo and all those guys are still there. But Hearts playing the game at Accra Sports Stadium Zarango. You expect Hearts say so mo bibi omo betimi dia assure their fans. Omo bibi omo betimi dia promote their supporters next season, especially Watara. This is a game. When you say Coach Bash and the charges no tun yemu sa. But a game at Accra Sports Stadium and you want House of Folk to win. Inti Lions omo beba omo best stretch House of Folk. But Severanco matches a house about my brain. Wait there at least omo fans my fans no say next season e ba be room no. Omo gusu e sign mo hear players omo ka dia just about 6-7 players no more sign. Goalkeeper na e ball match no more sign. Central defense no more sign. Attacking areas no gusu e sign and we are hoping say House of Folk players no more on board no to be changing the complexion of the site.
No mumfa coach Malam Yaya ene abo intertribal football gala no pen for my na fie no munin komo Asante Kotoko any Rain Masters FC game no mo bona ba na wie Kotoko show mo by 3-1 Andy yanko 30 years okreku 2 major points made. One say VL no say hwena kwampie be for so ye de ba in football no ye de ba. And which he wants to be remembered for being an honest leader.
Okay. One.
He wants to be remembered for being an honest leader.
Well, Zarango, first of all, the VR. VR, dear, say you be a game more a year pa. But the problem I will officiating any VR. Your problem na yete hu okroma na via na ebe solve that problem. Yet me bomb match. Ni eduru week 27. Ni etua 14 weeks pe. Enu VR no ends san referee for na agenda. Again. VR decision obia betimi akwa. The sole decisions lies e wo referee na ho. Ye wo game a ye nyina hwe na teams o Premier League. Ye nyina ye hu say this is the decision that you expect. We expect referees to obey taking. Paul Tierney was a typical example in the EPL. Decision of beer who say VR and was taking no. Franco will take him and the car. Into the VR problem. And no idea solution to our problem. You must also officiating your problem, your dear. Your problem is one, if you referee for KE. Number 1. Number 2, you enter moka on time. Number 3, the influence from the top. Omunyaye. Referee kwa di Holy Stars match. I'm a referee say the next morning 8 o'clock. Or maybe Baba start game na sa abon for floor. Ade chi omo hwe referee no ko ni krom. We ye the VR season we.
Obi say communication gadgets crack ekeno. Ye ni bi. Referee sin fa no. Assistant referee, fourth referee, center referee. Ye show mo aso mo di bedin nkomo no kra na ye nya bi. Ye green VR ho. Are we there?
No, we are not. In America, there are bases. And what are the bases? Yema referees for no 1001. And no be free ball ga ababe snap kwa nyina se. Bosume be 9 mai. Also the VR ba. Still any pakron be chim match.
I see.
Still referee be chim match no. Gadgets no wage na how wage na another be asking. Home communicate ya. The any kwa so omo take no omo take. Enti a sole decision from referees. Inti you make sure say enyema mo take bad decisions no enyema be for me the solution is in VR ye
wouldn't you also say say ebi oho a enye bo apaye only assistance inti enu take his decision no inti VR no be solve that aspect of the problem de ye nipa sune ne ban de wo ye panyi a oda no e ho asem kan de.
Okay, so rango VR em fan say Heart of Lions number for kwa match no via your friend is on Koyoka's on Kwe.
No, a frog.
Now, do I want who's on your friend? No match report on you better than for. Enzo your body. Okay, wakako.
But referees notice o muka say sometimes they need those kind of assistance.
What do you expect? Nka person o muka say mfoforo. O man no mbeka. Na ko hwie no o se de ye nyina ehu ye nya no so.
Okay, and the kind of there I don't know, but inter-community or inter-tribal football gala there. I'm say via no ni ho, but omo ni officiating problems are e wo honom. Malam Yaya. Maestro dem seven kwa dem need a time from Maestro. Malam be fine. Good. Mohammed Tanko. Be fine.
Be fine inshallah.
But your team be na wo coach no. Tribe.
Songhai.
You ka Songhai a omo Ghana has a region ben side ben no more.
Songhai no e Gao.
Omo Ghana. Which region?
Songhai no Ghana nyina region nyina.
Baby omo
hono.
I see. Mala, udem nizo coach Hausa.
Yes. So I own
but say Hausa cry Ghana you need try where Hausa nkasa na obu free anase say. Obi ka kire me say Hausa nes obi a keke bi ni ade but you can say bi anke bi e ofrafrafo da gombafo gonjafo na Hausa ni Ghana nkasa na.
Normally I'm from Sudan. And I'm from Nigeria. I said different tribes now who back Ghana. Yeah, Hausa phone. Yeah, from Hausa phone. Hausa phone the D kind back Ghana and Sana others a tribe member. And internet I know boom neck as a Hausa. But yeah, apart from Asante for any second tribe I
see. No, football no. What boy Rusoro national team all that Akochi Premier League teams near the inti sa Sebion can feature grow idea. A day in the Bema Malam ya be decided say or the who koshe excuse my words in featuring grow.
It's anity. Only the Malam idea were very very simple. I'm say umami coach class or casa mean coach here. No coach because I'm the football and I am management. And some feature we are so soon a mafa and I am Malam Yaya. And in Ama my Malam Yaya and the answer Abia Madruba Bia me ignore some feature. Abia me impact no a bit my boy a bimusa now almost have the Druba and anything I didn't.
So far competition no drew stage by
I do run 16.
Round 16. Round 16, no, how many teams in the home?
16 teams.
16 teams.
8 teams.
Oh, okay. It's in fancy. How is that money here for the next match?
Yeah, need some guy for.
Oh, I see.
And then and your match get on.
I see. No. Thank God. Sreka cry. That's where the zeros too much. Where's where talk? That's where the zeros too much. That's a mini match. No.
Na match ni dia, mini match ni pa.
Uba yo mukasa ogrezo unche demu. Ana yehu.
Enyehu. Vemo no hopa.
Vemo.
Inshallah.
Before this stage, team be na mu yi omu free mu.
Say yani Yarba na boy na yomu free mu. And I qualify na about round 16.
I see. Competitions you say ya na mpempi munya players omo din kakra premier for ni ada wo so obi o team no mana.
Okay na me de mentimen ka say me wo de omabo premier na yi but yeah enkola ina omo di agro zangu. Ebuna ye bi na ade edibo tournament na ye bono.
Ya bo hu dewura but me bisa we then now qualify so be say I can see we be so you footballer. I just say what abo na say then
me ti ababo
like players na bono omo nyina yo mo ti abo and say we yemfa ne say some guy ni na bia wote mbampo krana
me ti aso ase and more players na ene oni omobo tournament no be bre wonu ma e be free tafo aso ase ababo Sawaba ena ikikabo madi bossa tournament no.
I see. Well, so far Obeka say competition say in city because at a point in time he say even sports minister ehu no around ehu titire bebree ɛwɔ hɔnom fans no nso so far enye bad say na wo bɛka sɛ akansie na nkasa asi akɔde ama mo
akansie no dey very very tough and I mean say the Zongo for peace.
Zongo for peace.
Peace. Zongo. And secondly, on say how to send a big developer and I say a place, Zongo place, and I say in all the Kumasi place, on big developer.
Now, yeah, scouts bar around.
Yes, yeah, I'm say scouts bar. So far, the Nipa 2, I'm Marco Premium.
Bro. So far,
Mbacha also doing here say.
Tofe Gunja.
Oh, and wakataka to Elizaro.
Me musi da Gunja sheminso.
Tofe give you fine.
Me adom.
Now also he for na town mochi.
Me na me the man behind the camera, the Facebook live.
Una ye Facebook live.
Pictures now we enjoying the videos I'm the one behind.
Wow, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Oh yeah, so far, man I see two, bro. You know more than 5-6 players are premier side for no a form. And I even so call outside. So far, Godwin, ewo Samatesa. Or no so free you product here. Samatesa fano. And Seidu Sana. On the Kotukuli captain, Edian Alpha. And Karela so offer one Gunja player. Obama Islamic or Islamic Senior High School. Currently, Karela so offer. So far, about 3 players from there are Karela form. And a Wala team so. Even ko camp na oseko for formerly of Bichim. No so bo ma Wala team no so ko camp. Nti a host of other players a move as compared to last year. Last year in but this year don't say aye more clear and crystal.
I see. I'm fan to just say Kotokoni Rain Masters game no 3-1 and Asante Kotoko share. Now all the goal scorers no ye attackers. Peter Amidou Aqua, Albert Amwa, and Dauda Saka. These are the 3 players Omushe goes no Asante Kotoko. Peter Amidou Aqua, Albert Amwa, Dauda Saka. These are the 3 players Omushe goes no.
But before so beto aso no. The entire and the game no. I game they say last year these two teams in Asia group stage.
Okay.
Songai, each one 1-0.
But that time any malam ni coach.
There be no malam.
And you say the malam aba.
Say malam aba.
Me how is that?
Because the share competition the maiden edition House of Energy last 2 years.
Oh, I see.
And the last year, second edition Songa so called final. I will lose you to Musi.
Last year losing
finalist.
And the malam wo ejuma.
Na any debut. No a debutant. Last year, but what we call final number see Echano.
I see.
Edgy against former champions. Nama given and so far we have 76 goals scored in between right from day one.
I see.
76 goals. And over here, so far, we better organizers na say. Any media partners na so far mutai any sponsors no. Because over here, what would you want dance here? From spectators, any penny for a bano. Yebabo malami ayabaso. Ono so de bia wo park obi. And then in teacher Golden Boy Abdulrazak.
He never
misses.
Golden.
He never misses. Wo humala ya na other pitch other screen so no. Wo sa city no. Golden Boy ti wana washe dark no.
Yeah.
Ono e bought 330 form bon no otiwa o twem. On fa ni agro udile a obe punish obe chese dey bi. You have to be disciplined. Ti so far juma dey there e kono se dey yesipe no. Nti the action ni na enadwumre 4 p.m. Ababo Middle B School Park.
I for the matches no referees no.
Referees no you premier referees.
Premier referees.
Premier neighbor. Right from regional RFE and almost selected.
Oh,
one
okay.
reference. One head of referees no ba no.
I see.
Nti ono so no eta BDB. Matches are more dense o nyina no so BDB. O selective wie nso a o sa ba park o so ebete baabi. Monitor the guys no.
I'm saying who say maybe Juliet appearance.
Juliet only did last year. First maiden edition no final.
Only D final.
Last year's only D final. And Sana Interzongo community no only D final.
I see.
They know D final na what they call for official MTLF Cup final. Sa games ni na yenya premier referees au mnyina baby.
Na na Kotokoni has o say gina
mu. O say gina mu sa and correct. Nti referees no dey you need issues.
Na spectator normally even stadium akɛseɛ koraa ne ana wobɛ control mu ne ana din ɛhɔnom no sɛ bi basabasayɛ ne saa nneɛma no nkɔ so
wo sɛ ɛhɔ no security no yɛnya ne yɛyɛ yɛhu security yɛhia police yɛnya soldier because mentimi ho ase ba yɛn nyinaa yɛnim yɛ ho from house to house
okay
yɛnim yɛ ho ɛne yɛhyiahyia hɔ a yɛdi agorɔ nti biribiara si a yɛnya ne yɛka dɛn na yɛmfa mpie ɛhɔ no ne yɛka ma abotoyɛm aba nti baakɔfo mu a ɛhɔ no yɛbɛkeka nti deɛ ɛwɔ mu no sɛ yɛbɛka no even after koraa na ɛnu the next game no na adweberɛ biribiara atu atwa
okay mamemmra hɔnom coach Mohammed Tanko ɛdɛn na amanfo nhwɛ anim mfiri hɔnom yɛwɔ just wɔbɛyɛ 1 minute bi na deɛ ɔde twa to deɛ ɔbɛka kyerɛ wo fans no ɛne de bi apɛ sɛ ɔka kyerɛ bi nti
inshallah ɛndɛ match ne deɛ memfa ne sɛ last year koraa sei yɛne ɔmo hyia yɛ koraa ɔmo ntimiɛ ɛna afiwe nso so yɛne ɔmo bɛhyia ndɛ 4 pm a yɛbɛhyia match na yɛbɛbɔ no ɛno koraa ne yɛ animienim ɔmo ntimi yɛ koraa ɔmo ntimiɛ
no wahwɛ ɔmo tim no
mahwɛ ɔmo tim sɛde bia mehwɛ ɔmo match ɔmo ntimi
ɔmbo formation bɛ
information dɛ mentimi ka
ne onim ɔmo tim no
mene ɔmo tim menka nyɛ asɛm nyinaa na mɛka
na wa also bɛkɔ sɛ 442
media no so so nyɛ asɛm nyinaa na mɛka ne nyinaa hyɛ me tirim
o star player
nana yaw
I see all right voilà Charlie so the time kwa wa dream shaze no pack o niema o
ani dey say ye hu dey chen we na
uza so nya na wokobo wo hu dey chen we a wo nya na wokobo
ja me coach ni we ya eze me ma coach ma mini got kwabo e wo ai sports stadium na mini song guy boy na wo be hu se me be hihye sese Kokra didi drama ni mini na
wa hwe Moses ni e kan sem fufuru
enye hwe se ball ni de me de me fan say ebia me malam ti be wi ni o it depend on the performance of the players and a park no untimi judge coach so we onye coach wo omunye omun kokos da omo board but obitima be hyew
ene be ma ayihu pa no so wa shamalam ya
eni de bia me kan na me ma say me malam ya say me be g cap gidigidi no me ba say ade ni nye de me be bo omo na ade na aye se na esite ene me chiro odo say oho na misumi start ye na me di ye malam ya enti misumi yi me hu mfiri enna na me ya ba tenye say me ye coach nti malam ya enti na ma baji
malam ti ye bre na so ye de ne hwe ni mu
ela mumbe hu a good game ebe tactical de em say obi enim say na me sitie me boy me tactical ene na me dey winning match is very simple.
Zakov Mohammed say boss tell Mohammed Tanko to be up and doing. This is not our team we used to know. Team Songhai. Okay. Yadama say ebe share mo. So I say nti good luck. Scholar is a Tanko.
Scholar the American.
Scholar is a
my say no one mention two.
Okay, me that's it. We should to be on so I said 3.
Inshallah me.
Okay, yeah, this year say now for ya 12 so live on Kessben television, live on Kessben 93.3 and Kessben 92.9. Final with so Jumadi no yegu so e bro na ye call Gentleman dental clinic na afi ya ko din komo kakra ewo Gentleman dental clinic Dr. Albert Sian Ajiman public relation officer for Gentleman and so openyi bibia fine
yakupando bibia fine pa
Saturday ni ani munsem no do so
papa jawo fa ha wo sin ha
bibia be fine yentie we
dedi kan mechia etiefo ne ahwefo nyina sanse Kessben TV ana Kessben FM de in fact obi anim se eduru akiri enti minim se yem patients nyina ene wono person mo ba Gentleman dental clinic nyina obia ehwe me ana obia etie me na eni daso ho se o se no problem aba ho a emane hawo Gentleman dental clinic say ese ho adwuma nko na yeye ese ho adwuma nko a enti se wo ese problem ameka se obi okra na dwu ni se no etutu no sa ma de ache ohun ba bia onfa we enye enkyene ne and I say
Fanchine Shashi,
solution there
be no as I say no cramo.
Judgment Dental Clinic, you Kumase Abrepo Junction. To team me free Konongo, team me free Asante Mampon, be quiet, nin import, baby be out team me free beer. Faka bra Kumase Abrepo Junction. Udi Udu Abrepo Junction, total filling station at Abrepo Junction order. For when it check Bantama Quina, 2 bakum Yunumiensa, your story building Ashen or so. And I want you on to Tontuta. Me the number no ebe tuja. Bomodi ane free ni ama direction ebra clinic. Ye juma from anopa 8 o'clock ekopum enyumre 6 o'clock. Ye free Monday ekopum Saturday eda juada ede kopum ne memenda. That even ene Saturday kran ye branches are yet to apeto Ghana ha nyina no. Ye juma gidi nyasem ketwa.
I see.
The last week na mo Accra.
Na no so many doctor Sukasa no no so mse odru techiman.
Ono so odru techiman. Enti time bia no we nam ha. Enti Judgment Dental Clinic say ubetime de ho ato ye so sanse one ye ba ya che nti ye that long time service experience no e wo ho. Ana ye qualified doctors ni necessary. Ye no mu na ye adwuma no. Enti no matter said you was any problem in city bia no the Judgment Dental Clinic you betime meet you needs no. Ye examination and consultation service e ya so ye ho. Make us say obu onu ma fi say oba wi ase on call dental clinic da. But ne body part bi eye ne ya okọ hospital and okọ clinic ekope treatment. O se no so e ka oni padua no ho bi. Adenti na wo ma wani enko ho. Wo de obetimi kura twa fa ho. Ene Saturday wo de o se doc meti o ka o Kessben na maba. Ede na mo ye mamia. Ye be examine o. Ebi kura na problem kese bi nanka eba beto se no. Because ebu ono ma onum nsu a enyunu a onya sharp shock pain and their friend teeth sensitivity no. And I said ono ma dia e share we say ne se no fmfm no what's our problem now from me say e wo 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 from me say
say utia fa number no wo de unhia sisia so be kokra de fato ni save
sir
the here dem asemunti
sir because esen ho asem de menua on say enipa bia yesori anopa ebi mo didi dada
sure
ebi anom beverages ahodo ebi manom koko ebi mo anom ebi kwa di banku fufu ni those things Ghana ha ne yenuane no say enye sugary food a aduane a sugar woma carbohydrate and a carbohydrate nso eno one is converting to glucose glucose nso sugar enti yenuane a yedi no emma we time no say sticky film bi eba yenum ho na oral bacteria ewo yenum no omo per time a yedi aduane a sugar ewom obu okra like soft drinks baby bar aba sugar drinks yi eno bi onom pa san yemani nyina activate oral bacteria no ma omo release acid ewo wanum ho nti acid no ena ode aye wo sene so adwuma no nti obu on mabo se ne sene asa ahyehye asa awewi asa aye price nya ahomeka nya attractive acid na ade aye osa no na wonim the worst part na kra na say acid need to me erodi o enamel no o enamel no ye the outer covering of the teeth me no ka say de ohunu ne friend enamel no enti enamel no bo so bo no ma ni molar tooth na ehye ne dodom ho no on say esen no eye incisors no ne di animu no na o canine teeth no aba na o premolar no na o molar no so aba na more times obo no mo be buy no dodom no na ni molar tooth no na entokro aba bedidem eye acid no na aye wo sene saa no enti etisi wo inner nerve ni mu a ema wo excruciating pain na de friend kaka no yie eno anam ne me brother bi kasa o say ne kaka kan ne ho anajo afi no ono afa atre spoon na ode pese ode ply hyase yesi no obu ne secret free ho ya se wonu obi a sa problem na ono so a enti oral bacteria ye wo sene saa enti akosu tooth decay na onim de eye seriousness say sometimes any opportunity ni say ya enye se pese ye bo amanfo hu but oral bacteria no cause infection enti what yesi uina nerve ni mu no na un say enipa blood transmitted fa your body parts ni nyina enti moja no ye kan say edf rusane enti utooth nerve no so no eno so blood ni bi efem enam say infection ewo ho ni enti no infection no it me spread through blood transmission no about the other parts of your body.
Of course.
In rare cases it me kum. Yes. And then say you can't esen ho asem a ya na amanfo afa no low key. There be eya woni padua no bi emfa obo won ma sudden death bebre ho no ma ni nyina yes as a result of sa oral bacteria yi ekofa sa no ni nyina ba because the ma judgment dental clinic ye adwuma die ni dan so ne say yen ye de wo fa procedure ni mu no na ye sa de oral hygiene education no ma wo enti ye kire kwan a wo be fa so a wo be boss ne ho ban because obi ho no ma enipa bebre nim say o brush wo sen anopa enwumre na wo koda na wondidi biem no say o sa brush wo sen bebre na nim ne sa
Debi
obi also cry as a result of ebia wo kwa adwuma ba wa bre laziness na ade enti on pay attention to ne sen no but esen say eguanum na family ya na attractive
say en monyam she
en monyam because o sen ye wani monyam oni obi kasa ye wo sen na wo hwe eti bomodi asa obe free Judgment Dental Clinic e was 055 913 9582 your branches ni ya oko Koforidia minim say Koforidia for mechia mo pa ye wo Central Police Station no ye ne bo ho pe
okay
oko Takrade ye branch ase Tadisco down former GN Bank na ho na Takrade branch ye oko Aflawo ye ne Eco Bank na wo the same building wo de ko border na no Accra your branches mienu last week na mo Accra ye wo Nungwa Lorry Station ho ana ye wo Dome Kwabenya Atomic Down roundabout no so pe ana oko Techimana ye wo magazine ho na Kumase ye wo Abrepo Junction enti no matter said ye oseno esiti bia because ye invest e wo ye branches ni nyina
they said them say ban dental service so Ghana dia
ye number 1
no one jengeme
sa eseno etu
mudin ne kan din
a German word a German word for dental.
Oh, okay.
Enti ye can Judgment Dental Clinic. Enti obi ti ana aye na so bebre.
Ti Abrepo Junction. We were junction is not when you hear Bantima. Said the Oba Bantima.
Filling station echi ho na.
Abrosan na ho no. Abrosan soro. Wo si atro ho no.
Sa. Enti bra. Ese na tu aye be hye e de amount. Ye wo PFM bridge. Ana acrylic fixed bridge. Ye shema wa 25-30 years na hye ho. Obi ni mu a ohun se wo se no. Wa hye. Ye wo flexible denture no ho eno de wa wotimi eyi wade paper wade ho kama okwa baabi a no wasa ahye wade ye wo dental implant nso so a ye teeth whitening esena ye kokko esena ye brown celebrities bebra wo no oma bam ye omo se no ho adwuma e de ama wo mo bra na ye nya wo se no fita mfama eguonu ma ne shine no etumi epie obi ho no ma scaling and polishing eno no scaling and polishing ye kase ebia plaques ne tata na ehihye wonum no bra na yen fa machine rewura ho nyi nyina cleaning and your friend professional cleaning no na wanum no enti kama iti Judgment Dental Clinic de in fact oba na de ho bedom ya in fact wa ankasa woni beji na ye payment plan e wo yaso ye ho oba na sika sem kra na ebia wa ho odin entumi a Judgment Dental Clinic say o de bra ye no be payment kakra na ekra no fa ye down payment ye be start procedure no en kakra woni beba ho so no na ya bibia e dia ma kama enti hwehwe Judgment Dental Clinic ana frame or number iso me sorry ya bomodi ana frame e wo 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 book an appointment with us. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Albert Siao Ajman. Yadasi na yencha one odwuma yefo nyina nso so okwan pa mo fa so edesum oman Ghana abuzo hani ade dwumade ne besi wo final whistle on Kessben Media ade dwumade ne sia na fe ya sorry so na dwumade aka nyina no ye de atoa so ede